Look, all I know is that it's Pokemon Legends ZA, and that makes me think of pizza. So I think the next game is going to have a pizza-based legendary. Anyway,
So you're saying they copied you?
do I have a? Well, I guess I have the pizza mechanic. Thanks for the hydrate, Sylvia. All right, we're back with this.
Are we?
Yes.
Oh, hey, I can actually see the Pokemon T&D campaign counter now.
You haven't been able to see it? Oh right, yeah, because it's always been on stream, but usually I haven't been share screening like the stream itself because I haven't needed to. But for this, I do it because we have the randomizer. But anyway, all right, we still have these two left to do. I don't remember what our team is.
Well, I assume we
neither.
already have it set.
Yeah, we always make sure to end stream on our current set.
Yeah,
And we mulliganed those last ones, so it must be something we thought we could use.
yeah, but was it something we thought we could use against? I guess I could go in and look, and then I could just back out. Slugma, Kingdra, Dragonair, Kadabra, Arcanine, Wobbuffet.
Yeah, that's usable.
That's usable.
I think that I was thinking like this for maybe Surge because Kingdra would be it would be neutral for the electric attacks, and then we have Kadabra and Arcanine, and then I guess Wobbuffet's there too. Sylvia, I did not bitch out. You did too much. It is your fault.
You're an addict, Sylvia. You need some help.
All right, we're gonna go.
I can stop drowning Max whenever I want.
Honestly, before they announced that we'd be getting a Kalos Legends game, I was like, you know, it feels like it would be too much to do Legends Kyurem and get the Gen 5 remakes.
I actually said like, if they did, whether it was a new Legends game, a new Let's Go game, or Gen 5 remakes, we would only get one of them at most. There was no way we would get multiple in the same presents. I'm kind of surprised that we got nothing Unova based, considering there was so much recently hinting at Unova.
Yeah.
You know what I find funny?
What?
We finally get Pokemon Z, but it's a Legends game.
Pokemon ZA.
Yeah.
Works for me. Something I like that I saw is that the Z in that has like Zygarde's texture, but the A is a texture we haven't seen before, so people are theorizing there's going to be like a full new legendary.
Maybe.
I thought it was just a symbol of like the whatever
supposed
region power.
It's obviously supposed to be the Lumiose Tower.
Yeah, but it has like roots on it at the bottom. Also, Mega Evolution coming back finally.
Yeah, that means
Yeah,
Mega.
weird. People are like, oh, people have been asking for Mega Evolution. I'm over here like, were they?
Yes,
they were.
Mega Evolution. While I don't know if I'd say it's the best implemented, it's certainly the most popular and has the best, what's the term? Flavor to it, I guess, out of all the gimmicks.
Yeah, people still like Mega Evolutions. This also means a lot of Pokemon that aren't in the Switch games yet.
Hey!
What?
I'm going to quit and we're going back in because it randomly selected, well, not randomly selected. I was trying to put in the Pokemon and the stick snapped or something and chose one of them. So when I clicked A to try to choose whoever was in the A slot, I ended up with Dragonair.
So terrible.
Well, hey, we have Dragonair and we don't have frickin' Kadabra, so. Alright, let's try that again.
Whoop.
That does not count as a failure. Because that was literally that was the game's fault.
Uh-huh.
It was okay, not the game's fault, it was the controller's fault.
I don't know why you just didn't immediately choose Kadabra. We were obviously going to use
Because
it.
I'm starting with Arcanine, and then I was trying to do like Kingdra and Kadabra, but then it snapped to the up, and so when I clicked A for Kadabra, I clicked yes.
Well, like I was going to say, a lot of Pokemon that aren't in the Switch games yet, assuming this game releases on Switch, are finally going to be available. Like Aegislash has not been playable on any of the Switch games. My boy finally gets to be playable again.
Finally, your sword.
I guess that might mean held items and abilities are coming to a Legends game, because Arceus didn't have those.
It sort of did. Regigigas, and I think there was something else, did have their abilities implemented because they're so important to the Pokemon. There's another one, and I don't remember off the top of my head which one it was, but there was something else that had its ability put in.
Does Arceus getting to switch its typing count?
No, because that was done with items.
They're eyeing each other warily.
Are they?
Well, yeah, I guess it would make sense because Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina, you go to the menu and you use their specific item to change which version you want.
Yeah.
I don't want an armless centaur.
The other side do.
That also means, like, for sure Zygarde is going to be the big focus Pokemon of the game because they named the game after it, so we're going to see Zygardes in multiple forms.
Maybe instead of the Spiritomb 107 spirits, we got to hunt down Zygarde cells.
That would be
That's
interesting, but the problem is there's no way they would do that. Nice. They would do that for, like, the main
A
legendary.
box legendary.
Yeah.
No, the whole game is a scavenger hunt.
I've heard,
I mean, we're gonna be forced to catch every Pokemon they bring in again.
and I'm up for that.
Oh no, forced.
Hell yeah.
It's not like it's the freaking catchphrase of the entire series.
I've seen some theories that it's going to be,
Yes, it's a hit.
Well, that's done.
well, hang on. Hang on.
Now we're dead.
Yeah, there we go. It does work that
Nope.
way.
Sweet.
Yeah, so if you use a fire move, it defrosts you and the move goes through. Okay.
Okay, not bad.
Right. I've seen theories that because of the way it was presented, it looked very sci-fi, and the city was already really big. People are theorizing that it doesn't take place in the past; it takes place in the future, or at the very least, just doesn't take place in the past. Because also the sheet that was there said urban redevelopment project, which implies that the city already exists and it's getting like bigger.
I hope they don't isekai us again, because I feel like there's no reason to now.
It was funny the first time.
I'm not against it, but like as long as there's actual reason for it.
I
Instead
still
forget-
remember,
They're gonna
I
have
still
to add
remember
in.
the Arse phone.
They're gonna have to add in a lot of other Pokemon from different regions, since Kalos is the smallest dex.
yeah, I hope
only-
Lipic's finally there.
It only has like 70 Pokemon compared to every other region having 100 or so.
Why are you faster than me?
Electabuzz is fast. We went.
Yeah, but so
over
is
this-
Kadabra.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we've lost this exact matchup before.
There's the attack.
A booga booga booga.
Hit that one good.
Wow.
Not even half.
Sparks are flying from
We really need like a Doug trio for this.
He has Lantern. That's the problem.
There it goes.
I was hoping that it would be a Unova game solely so that we could get some closure to what the fuck happened with Ingo.
There's only one.
Because, like, we never get anything about that. The dude's just gone from the present day.
Oh,
Such a random character, and not even from Sinnoh to put in the past.
the white hot
Yeah.
battle continues.
Yeah, Solar, we're trying to fight Surge. Trying is the operative word here.
Vicious attack. Yes, it's a hit.
Bleh!
That's it.
Okay, we can take Electabuzz down.
And then we'll die to Raichu.
Yeah.
A sharp attack. Great hit.
They might
Ma-
have to add. They might have to add in a few other legendaries too, because
That's a hit.
Kalos didn't have that many.
I mean, they did that in a... Well, Legends Arceus, Sinnoh had a shitload of legendaries and mythicals for them to add in, but they did also add in, like, the three wind guys from Unova, so it's not like there's no precedent for that.
They did create one new legendary with an Amorous.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, so Sinnoh or Kalos only had Diancie, Hoopa, Zygarde,
Xerneas
Volcan-
Yveltal.
Xerneas Yveltal, and Volcanion. That's all it had.
Did it not have wait. I thought it had Magearna.
Magearna's technically a Pokemon Go thing.
Okay, but it was that generation that it was introduced, right? Because I remember Volcanion and Magearna had, like, they shared a movie, so...
Yeah, they would probably include Magearna.
Okay. I still feel like Magearna and Diancie just look so similar.
Actually,
And
wait a
I
minute.
thought it was supposed to be like the mechanical version.
I don't know for sure, but anyway... Did Kalos have any Pokemon who felt like they needed an Evo? Go Goat!
Actually, Max, Magearna is a Alola Pokemon. It's placed right between Necrozma and Marshadow in the Dex.
Ah, so they just mixed the generations when they did that movie.
Yep, Magearna's a Gen 7 Pokemon.
Alright. Here's what we're starting with, everybody. Oh!
It's not bad.
Heracross did
let-
some work for us in previous gyms.
Let him cook. Yeah, mostly because of reversal.
No, I don't want to set him on fire. He's bug type.
Yeah, don't worry about it. He'll be fine.
Sucks.
Can we cook this?
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
think goldfish have a lot of meat on them.
This one does.
What about this?
Ground type, but not very useful.
This probably tastes disgusting.
This is a friend.
Yeah, I don't think people eat axolotl.
Oh, hang on. Victor Bell's not terrible. He's
There's
got
at least
he's got real good stats. He just doesn't have a very good move, but he has Solar Beam and Sleep Powder.
Yeah, resists electric and can hit Lantern super effectively. Ground type.
Better than Nidoqueen. Hey, cool ground type move.
Only has Horn Attack and Horn Drill.
And
Okay.
hang on. Machop has Cross Chop. Never mind. Well, look, it's a usable team because we have Heracross, Victor Bell, Machop, and Nidoking. They're usable.
All right, we'll try Surge.
All right. Let's see. Your Heracross is the one we're kind of going to be like relying on. I'm pretty sure the only effect we're gonna get, well, I guess freeze and burn are an option because of Porygon. I'll do Ice Bear for you just in case. You go away. You go away. Victory Bell. Confusion. Sleep paralysis.
Demon.
Surge is gonna be my sleep paralysis demon is Will. Excuse you, that's a burger and a friend.
You know, they had Cynthia's ancestor, at least one of them, be the villain. So I wonder if they're gonna have Diantha's either descendant or ancestor be the bad guy this time.
I feel like they might not necessarily pull that twice in a row. Because the first time it was a subversion because, like, the previous bad guy, Cyrus, became a good guy, and the previous good guys, Cynthia and Rowan, became bad guys. So, I feel like they're not going to pull that exact thing again.
I feel like Kamado isn't
Also,
even
who the
this-
fuck remembers Diantha? True, most forgettable champion.
I feel like Kamado is not even really a bad guy. He's just very paranoid.
No, but he does end up causing a lot of the conflict in the latter half. Also,
Yeah.
we do have, I mean, it's not super good, but we do have Wooper for Earthquake. And it's neutral to Lantern's water moves. Wooper
Whoop.
might be usable.
Whoop whoop.
Heracross is definitely one we're going to need to be relying on. He used Porygon first last time. There's a decent chance he'll do that again. Nidoking, I don't want to look at you. Victor Bell is somewhat better. Machop, go away. So I feel... do we bring Victory Bell and Nidoking, or do we bring one of them and Wooper? Yeah, Cynthia is best champion. No, Cynthia is second best champion, because best champion is yourself in Alola.
Tuh.
I still love the way they pulled that on us. Hey Blake.
Hey, so I do very much apologize that I missed last week.
Oh, good. We're fighting Surge.
Yeah,
I mean, we didn't play this game last week.
I think he means last time we played it.
yeah, last time, yeah, the last time. But I did end up watching last time, so I am caught up.
Okay. We're currently deciding what to bring along with Heracross. I'm thinking we might bring Wooper. It's got pretty bad stats, but it does have Stab Earthquake, and it would be neutral to Lantern's water moves.
Yeah, and I will say Heracross has been a
Yeah, Heracross is great. Heracross is the one we're relying on most this time around.
yeah.
I think Heracross, Wooper...
I mean, Nidoking, Nidoking's good and all.
He doesn't have anything that we can really use.
Thunder.
Is a problem.
Well, I mean, not for this fight, but in general.
So, Victory Bell is, better overall, and Electric doesn't resist Grass. This would be good to deal with Lantern. So, because we would resist both things Lantern could do. So yeah, I'm going to bring Victory Bell. I think this is the team we're going to go with.
Yeah, I would say so.
Sylvia, I feel like the rivals from Kalos are memorable, but solely because people don't like them.
Oh,
So my guess this time is we're gonna have a Gen 2, Gen 5, and Gen 8 regional starter formation.
well, we don't know since it's going to come out next year. Probably going to be a launch title for the next Switch.
They're definitely not.
We're not going to get Gen 5 again.
Oh wait, no, they did a Gen 5. That's okay. So we're gonna Gen 2, a Gen 3, and a Gen 8 is my guess.
That could
They're
be.
not gonna.
Or Gen
They're not
4.
gonna choose. Yeah.
Could be Gen 4. I feel like they're definitely not. They're obviously not going to do a Gen 6 one because that's a Gen, and they're not going to reuse.
And they're not going to use Gen 1 or 9, I don't feel like. They could, but I don't feel like it.
I mean, the game is coming out, at bare minimum, a year from now. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh,
He really got that twice.
That's a 10% chance. What the fuck?
It's a 10% chance that happened twice. I hate this guy.
Let me calculate those odds. Let me calculate.
Oh, and he has Psybeam. He used Tri-Attack because he knew it would freeze.
I mean, 10% of 10% is 1%, isn't it?
Well, no, that's
not quite how odds work, I don't think.
No. Give me a second.
So yeah, we got screwed over because of that. Hang on. Heracross, if you unfreeze right now, that would be literally perfect.
Endure.
Oh! No, not endure. A one health reversal would have absolutely obliterated Porygon. Well, that was absolute bullshit in so many ways.
I wonder what new Pokemon they'll give Megas to, because they're gonna give some new ones.
Oh yeah, definitely. I wonder if they'll give any to ones that I've given some to in the campaign, and that I have to adapt the designs.
It'd be awkward. It'd be awkward if one of the starters they gave us is Meganium.
I guess I could always just be X and Y forms. Also, to be fair, with Meganium, it's not a Mega; it's a Hisuian form.
Yeah, but the starters that they're giving us, I'm saying.
They're not going to do Gen 2 twice in a row.
Did they do it? Oh yeah, they did.
They did 2, 5, and 7 because it was Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet.
Okay, so they're probably gonna do a 3, 4, and 8.
Okay, so Tim was right. Yeah, if you want to do just numbers, it's 1%, but with random number generators, it's usually 1.4 some odd percent usually, because it's the whole flip a coin and what are the chances that the coin lands on its side, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I have a friend who refers to that as quantum miracles, Like
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
something is like you say it's impossible because there's like no chance it can happen, but there is technically just an incredibly minuscule chance of happening. Like before, when I said there is technically a chance of you slapping your hand against a table and all the molecules in your hand miss all the molecules in the table and your hand phases through. That's a quantum miracle. It is technically possible.
It is technically possible, yes.
There's no way I'm faster than this thing, but in case he somehow misses, I'll sleep power.
Both get ready to go.
Why does he have psychic?
A psychic
Well, that's 2 things in a row we fought that had Psychic on his team.
Yes, it's going down.
All right, guys, Whooper carry.
No.
Nah.
I'm still so mad about that fucking freeze.
Oh, it's Whooper. This is the last Pokemon.
Behold my Whoopinator.
Behold.
What do you mean? What does it do? I press this button, it goes whoop.
You
I don't-
ever?
I don't think Halucha is currently available in the Switch game, so that'll be cool to have back.
It's available in Scarlet Violet. I remember because me and Jero found a shiny one, and Jero freaked the fuck out and demanded I let him have
Okay.
it.
You ever?
You
You ever have a an association with a person to a Pokemon? Whooper for me is small ant.
That makes sense.
I kind of do that. I don't really do. I'll be honest with Rhino, with Rhino, Jero, and Tim. It's their starters from a thing. Let's see. I put you. I put you with Heracross for some reason.
One Pokemon left for battle.
Not Pinsir, not Mr. Sir.
No, Mr. Sir is his own beast.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh hey, I used the berry. Maybe I'll survive the 6th attack.
You know, if they bring
I'll
Mal-
accept Heracross. You know, if there's someone who out there makes a fan game, and like I'm an NPC, my ace is Heracross.
I like how he got a crit for no reason at all.
if they put in Malamar, I wonder how you would evolve it.
They have that it's in Gen 9, and you have to undock the Switch and hold it upside down.
You can't just hold the controller upside down.
No, I tried that. You have to undock the Switch.
That's
Okay,
stupid.
here's-
that should be an option.
It's not a pain.
Okay.
It's not as much of a pain in the ass as freaking Reneragus, though. So
Okay, here's 2 Pokemon I'm very sure are not playable currently: Tyrantrum and Aurorus.
Who?
the Gen 6 fossils.
the
Jero has one.
Yeah, Chomper.
Chomper, yeah.
The Gen 6 fossils I'm very sure are not playable currently.
Correct.
How are they a pain in the ass?
No, I was just
I-
going over Pokemon that would return because not all the Gen 6 Pokemon are on the Switch currently. Like
Yeah,
you
you're
can't use
thinking
Aegislash.
You're thinking of a separate thing where I was saying that Inkay evolving to Malamar is not as much of a pain in the ass as getting Runerigus. That was a separate statement. Speaking of separate statements, here's Haunter.
Yeah, who's Rhaenyra?
Galarian Yamask.
Ah, that thing.
Take
Oh,
damage
that.
and break. Basculegion is also a pain in the ass. At least you could heal
Although-
that one though.
Legends Arceus did have a few pain in the ass Evo methods, like Ursa Luna, get a Peat block and use it on Ursa Ring during a full moon.
I am so mad. Haunter might be the worst out of the trio here, solely because its only good move is Giga Drain, because the other shit is physical, and it like Ghastly and Gengar at least have psychic type moves. Like, yeah, Ghastly has psychic, and then Gengar I'm pretty sure has it's just like
Thief.
it's just Thief, but still, yeah, freaking Haunter. Haunter, I love you, but why?
It's not Haunter's fault Ghost was still physical.
I
Did-
know,
did,
I know.
Did
Anyway.
y'all already have a discussion about where the new Pokemon Arceus ZA like what time period it's going to take place? Because
Yeah,
I did have a theory.
Yeah, is it the theory that it takes place in the future?
No.
Oh, that was the theory. It's not necessarily my theory, but it's a theory that I saw and have been like throwing
Here's
out
the-
there because
here's the
like
thing.
Theory.
Okay, so here's the thing about with that trailer. What I interpret from that trailer is
Nice
more not. It's more not the setting itself is going to be futuristic, but like. Okay, so you know how in the beginning of the first Arceus, it's like you come from the future and you
We're
brought like
isekai,
future
yeah.
technology, right?
Yeah, we're isekai'd.
You with your graphic tee and short shorts. You
Yeah.
are the chosen one.
Sure, essentially. But I think the game itself. Okay, so the game itself, the setting itself, took place in like feudal Japan, pretty much. And so what I think is that in this setting I think it's gonna be like in France. Well, they're France,
Lumio
quote
City.
unquote.
Yeah, Lumio City.
Yeah, either during like the part where the weapon activates, or like some sort of industrial revolution sort of France.
I remember Industrial Revolution, France.
Something I was trying to think of. Another thing that I saw is that, like, Nintendo, apparently, when they were tweeting the game, well, I say apparently, I saw it, they tweeted about the game, and they tweeted the teaser trailer. They said, here comes a new Pokemon game, taking place entirely in Lumio City.
Yeah.
And I am 95% certain that's either a translation error or hyperbole. Or they're going to make it work, and they're somehow going to make Lumio City on its own be the size of Legends Arceus' place. Which, not impossible, cities are huge.
Yeah. But I think maybe Lumio City might just be like the hub, just like how like that village in the first Arceus is the hub.
I think that's most likely, I think.
And then you go off into like the different sort of like places, or I don't know, because that would be kind of like the equivalent of like starting off in Paris and then going off into Germany to
That's exactly what they're gonna have us do. Good job, you solved it.
Also, Max, you were talking about Litwick, but they added that in the last DLC.
No, I know, but I mean, I'm hoping it's in this Legends game because it wasn't in the last Legends game, is what I meant. I almost read Remoraid accidentally.
Starter.
Huh?
There's not that.
What, Blake?
I was kidding. I was like, what if it's this game's starter? one of its starters.
I'd be fine with that.
They choose just another region starter. Hopefully, if I'm going to predict. Hopefully, all the starters they bring in this time get megas, because it always annoyed me that the Kalos exclusive starters don't get megas.
If I'm going to predict the starters that's going to be on there, hold on, let me get a list of like all the Pokemon starters.
Put Emboar in and change its typing.
They're not gonna do. There's no way they're gonna do. I feel like they're definitely not gonna do Gens 2, 5, or 7 again. They're obviously not gonna do Gen 6, and they're probably not gonna do Gen 1. So that leaves three.
Okay, so
that leaves basically 3, 4, 8, 9.
Here's what I'd want to see then. Put Sceptile in and give it a second typing, like they did for Typhlosion.
Yeah.
No. Here. Okay, so here's what I think they're gonna do.
Are you fucking
really?
Can we get our first Pokemon to actually do something? Impossible challenge.
What I'm predicting is going to be. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. I don't have any cohesion or reason or anything. I'm just throwing it out there. Snivy, Totodile, Sobble.
They're not going to do Gen 5 again.
Or Gen 2. They're not going to reuse gens. It's gonna be 3, 4, 8,
and
or 9. They might do. They might.
Who's to say?
They might do
no rule.
I just feel like they're not. I mean, it'd be cool if they did give some love to starters that no one really cares about, like the Gen 5 mons, but I feel like they're just not.
By the way, this Raichu has a Lumberry. Also, 2 fucking... I'm getting real sick of you, Surge.
I just love to see...
It's not going to be Tepig.
I just love to see Sceptile come in and get a new form, because it's the only Gen 3 starter that doesn't have a secondary typing.
Well, okay, so it's not going to be a Tepig. Don't,
Correct,
like-
because they're not going to do Gen 5 again.
Well, I mean, not the point, but I just don't think that that's a particularly.
Yeah, if they're not gonna. I feel like if they have the option, they're not going to bring in one that already has a dual type over one that doesn't.
I'd be totally cool with Sobble getting a new form because
That's
Inteleon.
what I'm saying. Sobble is probably going to be there. Probably Sobble.
I mean, I don't know about Sobble. I feel like they'll probably do Cinderace, because Cinderace is more popular.
Also, Blake, maybe I'm misremembering, but did you say 2 water types? Because I thought you said Sobble
No.
Totodile.
I said Snivy, Totodile. Oh wait,
You did say
did-
Sobble.
You didn't give a fire type.
Hey
Hang
guys,
on.
shout out to this Eevee that we're bringing in.
You didn't choose a fire type.
Torchic. Torchic instead of Totodile.
Blaziken's got enough.
Blaziken is.
You
Also,
Blaziken's already really
here's
popular.
the thing. Here's something I'm going to throw out there. I don't think they're actually going to use Gen 3 because the Gen 3 starters already have Megas. So I think it's going to be
well, what?
A Gen 1
the
starter,
thing
maybe?
is, well, I mean,
Those
the thing
also
is,
have
why
Megas.
wouldn't they? I mean, why wouldn't they if they already have Megas? You know?
because if
Zip
they
up.
because here's the thing. If they were to do I imagine what they're gonna do is they're gonna give them new forms. I'm pretty sure this is a mulligan. Hang on a second. Yeah, this is a mulligan. Literally nothing. The only useful thing on this team that we got was Doug Trio, and that's pushing it. All right, that's a mulligan. Sorry, fucking Eevee, Magby, and Squirtle. I was like, no.
And Bayleaf.
Yeah, but anyway, right. I do.
The thing that Ash abandoned.
I don't really know what they're gonna do. I feel like they're not gonna bring in ones that already have megas because the idea is they're gonna give them like new forms, and those new forms are going to have megas. They might do it, but I just don't think they would. Hey guys, we have a bird. We have the electric bird for the electric gym.
I'm a bird.
You're a
Here's an idea.
useless
Here's
bird.
an idea I'm having. They choose Turtwig. They make it part steel type, and on his back is like a miniature city.
You again? That would be
Isn't there
cool.
a fusion already about like that?
Yeah, that's most of Torterra's fusions are like that. They put other things on the back.
Yeah, but
Which I like. I think that's
there's
neat as shit.
as far as I remember, there's only like one grass steel type in Pharaoh Seed.
Well,
Here's the
guys,
thing.
we have 4 Pokemon that are weak to electric.
Well,
We could always try blue.
Yeah, I think we'll probably just go for blue. Doduo's not horrible. Like, 120 attack stab Drill Peck is pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll take this team to fight blue.
They had the legendary birds and Mewtwo catchable in Gen 6, so maybe they'll add those back in for Legends ZA.
okay. So the naming with ZA, like, is it kind of supposed to be reference to like AZ? Like,
I think
Like-
I think that's the idea, but it is reversed to be like, I think the idea also there's a dash, so I think it's like Pokemon Z to A, like it's going backwards.
well, I mean,
it does-
the
if it
Z-
does
the
take-
Z is
if it
also
does-
kind of looks like Zygarde.
Yeah, if this game does take place in the past and not the future, that means we would get to see AZ when he was young.
Or young, quote unquote.
Yeah, before all that happened.
It's like,
Did you know that
it's
his-
been 1,000 years?
Did you know that his Floette was always going to be its own unique Pokemon with its own stat spread and stuff?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
never got it.
Really?
Yeah, he was going to have a unique Floette that was like more powerful than the typical Florges.
Yeah, it's called like AZ Floette or Floette AZ or something like that.
It's Eternal Floette. Or
Eternal
Floette
Floette.
Eternal. I'm a bird.
I make real bird sound.
Real Brooklyn pizza. Alright, Alakazam.
I know I'm biased, but I'd also like to see Golurk come back because I don't think it's available in the Switch games currently.
I don't believe so. Of course. Why the fuck wouldn't you have brought that?
I mean,
I'm a
don't.
scared bird.
I don't think I have a particular like bias towards like certain Pokemon. I'm trying to think. I mean, okay, maybe Gen 2. Like
I mean,
I
are
think
there
I
any
have
are there
I
any
have a bias
specific
towards Gen
Pokemon that
2.
are there any specific Pokemon that aren't available on the Switch yet you want to see get added in?
See, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what the list looks like now.
I might
After-
as well be using Horn Drill, right?
Yeah, after the DLC update last December, there's a lot more, but there's still a lot that are missing.
Is there like a lit?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know where you'd look. I know specifically Aegislash is not in the game, which makes me sad because I love Aegislash. I feel like they were just like, you know, Aegislash is too hard to balance. We're just not gonna add him in for now.
I also found it kind of weird, like, this is going back to earlier in the presents. They have a... Like, when they did the Pokemon Unite stuff, they added Miraidon and Ceruledge, so they're focusing just on, like, the Violet games, I guess.
Ceruledge is definitely more popular than Armarouge.
You know what? Confuses me. What confuses me is that in the Pokemon Twitter, they like posted like 5 to 10 second videos of Reshiram and Zekrom flying in the sky.
Yeah.
No caption, no nothing. It's just like a video or GIF or whatever of just them flying in the sky. What?
Yeah.
Nothing, like nothing came from that?
I guess not. It wasn't even an anniversary or anything because those games came out in September of 2010. I am glad they're not releasing the new Legends game this year because it means they're taking their time with it, not rushing it, because 2 years is definitely too short to make a new game.
Well, so I think they're also because I think it was either on the trailer or some sort of update. It said that it would be releasing simultaneously on Nintendo Switch systems, which means that it's probably going to either be a launch title for like the Switch 2, or it'll release on both, whether the Switch 2 is released afterwards or not.
Well, it says simultaneous release, so...
Yeah.
Also,
Which means
also this game sucks.
Yeah. It's not as so far it's still not as bad as Morty.
You got Charizard here. 132 stab fire punch. That's all right. Can you go away?
Why is he coming back?
Can you, like, fuck off and die?
Me and my homies hate Poliwag.
I fucking hate Poliwag. You're not much better.
I was about to say, at least it's not Bayleaf.
I might have preferred Bayleaf. Depending on the moveset, I might have preferred Bayleaf.
At least Ash wanted Meganium.
It does have defensive stats and Solar Beam. It's not horrible.
I think currently Diancie and Volcanion are the only Gen 6 legendaries that are actually playable. Actually, no, wait, no, Hoopa is in Gen 9, but Xerneas and Yveltal,
Hoopa's not in Gen 9!
No, you can. I've seen people play it. I mean, it's not from Gen 9, but you can play it.
Through home, yeah.
But I don't know if Xerneas and Yveltal are playable currently.
Well, I look forward to that because Pokemon X and Y kind of got me started on my it kind of got me into like my my Pokemon Dark Trainer arc, because Yveltal was a really good Dark type.
Gen 6 were the first games I played, like, while actively being on the internet, so that was pretty cool.
I think
They just come out during the whole Brony thing.
I think we're going for lieutenants, or not lieutenant. I think we're going for blue again.
Okay.
Team was actually pretty good at the time. Now it's just like probably counter all of everyone. Usually I would just start off setting off my crap, I'm drawing a blank.
Describe it.
I send out someone and I lay out toxic spikes.
Umbreon.
No, it's Drapion. Drap. Hang on.
Drapion, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if it's kind of fitting that your name is Blake and you'd be a dark type user because your name fits what Pokemon would do. Because Blake, black.
I feel like if they were to use the name Blake for like a special trainer name, it would probably be in reference to a fire type.
Well, see, I think no, actually, I think if there was an NPC with my name, I mean, this is nothing to what I think about myself or anything. It's just a matter of society that
we live in a society
that it would probably be a rich kid NPC.
All right. Dude's probably gonna switch to use Rhydon's rollout. I could use Scary Face to preemptively lower the speed of Rhydon, and then I can switch to Meganium, so then while Rhydon is locked into rollout, I've got Solar Beam about to hit him in the face.
So this is a bit surprising. I decided to see if there were any Pokemon trainers named Blake. The male protagonist of Black 2 is called Blake in the manga.
Interesting.
Combatants face each other.
He works for the International Police in the manga.
What do you guys think is better, Psychic Specialist or Fighting Specialist?
Terrifying.
I'd have to see all of them.
Interpol. Oh, Max doesn't know about that yet.
The white-hot battle continues.
The International Police? I know what that is. It's a looker.
Oh, well, I mean, yes, but I was thinking of something else. It's a thing that you don't know about yet until you
It's in
actually
Ace
start
Attorney,
playing
isn't
that
it?
game. Yes.
Okay. You are not being subtle about it in the slightest.
Yes, it's a hit. Oh, and down it goes.
Alright, I made a bad call, but I do have Alakazam's speed lowered.
The next Pokemon. Oh, it's Meganium.
Why does Meganium have a bird sound?
I'm glad I'm not the only one who noticed Meganium had like generic hawk sound.
The hit glanced right off.
See, I don't mind if like Zapdos or Moltres.
Really?
Or something. What the thing?
I swear these Pokemon have like 10 moves.
What's next? A light path.
Really?
Hung on by the skin of its teeth.
I'm going to hang myself tonight.
Jeez.
Drilled a weakness. Oh, it has no strength left.
Well, guys, Grimer carry?
Is there any way of stopping this thing?
So there's actually been 3 Psychic type Elite Four and only 2 Fighting type Elite Four. But then,
Bruno was used twice, to be fair.
Capable of going up.
yeah,
But the other
but
one
then
was tired.
Fighting type also has Mustard, who's like a former champion.
Oh! Okay. I got very confused for a moment.
I think if you factor in mustard, fighting type might have a slight edge.
In terms of what there's more of, yeah.
In terms of pure skill, if you were to take all fighting type experts and all psychic type experts, and the fact that he is an Urshifu.
So you said like in the manga, one of the protagonists is, or did you say that one of the Interpol people was named Blake, right?
A protagonist,
No,
and he is one of the Interpol people.
Yes, the manga version of the Black 2 boy is named Blake.
Okay. Is that what people usually go by, or do they usually go by like?
Usually they go by
like,
game names.
Yeah.
Well, there's some that they don't. Like Gen 2's boy protagonist is named Ethan typically.
Ethan. Yeah. Okay.
And
So I mean,
Gen-
okay.
and
So
then-
there's Ethan.
And then
there's
Black
Crystal,
and White 1 had Hilbert and Hilda.
Hilda. X and Y had Serena and
Obviously, Gen 4 has Dawn, and I think people call the boy Lucas.
Yeah, boys, Lucas.
yeah, Lucas.
Hey guys, I got the worst hitting on.
Jeez.
And then obviously Gen 3 has May because she was used in the anime.
May and I know the other one.
I know the Gen 6 characters are
Brendan,
called
Blake, Brendan.
Brendan. That's right.
Brendan. Gen 6 has Callum and Serena.
Yep.
Callum. That's right.
I always said Calum,
Well, it's Callum because France.
I guess.
I don't know what the Gen 8 boy is named, but people typically call the Gen 8 girl
Victor.
Gloria.
Well, Gen 8 boys, Victor.
Okay, so Victor and Gloria.
Yeah, you can see what they did there.
Yeah, because English.
Let's see.
What do I even do with this team?
Rhyhorn and that's it.
Oh yeah, that's right. In Crystal, the girl was Chris, and then in Heart Gold Soul Silver, it's Lyra.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but Lyra and Chris are separate characters.
They are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they didn't bring Chris back.
I like her. She
In
had a very good design.
interesting. Wait, no, here it is. So in Gen 7, Ultra Sun and Ultra Sun and Moon, it's Elio and Celine.
Elio?
Yeah. His name is right here on Bulbapedia as Elio.
Huh.
You play as Chase in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee.
Or Elaine. Chasing Elaine.
Yep. And then in Legends Arceus, it's Rei, R-E-I, and Akari.
Yep. And then Gen 9 is
Florian and Juliana.
Yeah.
Juliana.
Yeah.
Did you already say about the Let's Go protagonist?
Yeah, Chase and Elaine.
Chase and Elaine.
And then Black 2, White 2, it's actually Nate and Rosa.
I like Nate. But then again, I really like Black 2 and White 2. Those was really good games.
Okay.
That Pokemon must not have been the right choice.
would have been fine if you didn't start with fucking Raichu.
Today, I think I'm going to randomly start with my age for no particular reason.
That did little damage.
What? Read the input that you're setting in your fire type. I would never do that.
Pokemon which affect the flow of battle.
I also would illegally teach my Raichu Surf.
It can learn Surf, though.
What's this? That was a glancing blow. It's getting primed for action.
I did get a bit of a laugh when I played Pokemon Infinite Fusions and you come across Super Nerd Aiden.
What'll it do?
Wait, what?
There's an NPC in Infinite Fusions that's a trainer called Super Nerd Aiden.
Oh dear.
The hit glanced right off.
And I'm sure there's probably some no-name trainer out there named Travis.
What the fuck?
While the whole Scarlet Violet DLC had Kieran as a rival.
I'm gonna overdose tonight. Why would triple kick only hit once?
He missed.
I hate everything.
They're eyeing each other warily. Both get
Let me see
ready
if there's
to
any
go.
Pokemon trainers out there named Cade.
Ride that
Probably
stuff.
not.
This is Surge to me from the soundboard redeem. You must die!
Yeah, I can't find any Pokemon trainers named Cade.
What
Probably because of the
Pokemon
unique
will
spelling Jerry
carry
uses
that?
for his name.
They're ready to go.
I don't think, yeah, I don't think we're seeing past the gym leaders today, but maybe I'll be wrong. We're only an hour in. I
You
wonder
know,
what's more-
Yeah, we've got time.
I wonder what's more painful between this and Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
I will say,
Are you
I
sure?
will say
'Cause
that. Oh, go
a
ahead.
lot of the deaths here are just to RNG bullshit. A lot of the deaths in Dark
Right.
Souls are because you messed up.
This
Also,
game,
this
I don't
announcer.
have. I don't have. Here's the thing. Attempts take a lot less time to get to in this, and also, in this game, people don't argue with me when I say the game is bullshit.
Oh no, we agree.
No, I know. That's the point. In this, people agree the game is bullshit.
We won't have our Pokemon D&D tomorrow, but if Jared's up for it, we could do Saturday. But he has family over this week, so we don't know yet.
Yeah, still waiting for him to respond on that.
So I will say the announcer, because I know it's the same guy that plays Tracy. I can only picture Tracy, and then whenever I see Tracy in the anime, because I've been rewatching it with my son,
This is actually
I
usable.
now have a deep disdain for him.
We have a free pick.
Hey, free pick.
We also have Ariados, which is usable in that it has high attack and Sludge Bomb. Tangela, 130 stab Giga Drain with really good defense. Go away.
Should we count Ditto as like a free pick as
No.
well?
We're breaking the rules enough as it is.
Didn't we already get him?
Yes, we did.
Jeez.
He's new.
Well, I mean,
I think
he might roll
Donphan was good. Hang on. I think Donphan was good. Yeah.
Earthquake.
145 stab Earthquake. Donphan is good.
yeah.
Okay, Donphan's the rare full Evo Pokemon with a good stab move.
Yeah. And then we have a free pick. Okay. Here's the thing. Who do we want to go after? Blue or Surge? We have Donphan, which would be very good for Surge. We have Ariados and Tangela, which would also be alright for Surge. What else do we bring to deal with him, though?
We could just go for all reliable with Snorlax, because it's high special defense.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, Snorlax has helped us out.
Yeah, Snorlax. Alright, you, Ariados, let's see.
We might have a very good chance with this.
Six away from 100? What?
Huh?
Oh, I think they're referring to what? Oh, for the failures, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Ariados. I guess.
Didn't even realize we've had 7 resets today already.
I guess you can be paralysis. You can fuck off.
This game's a lot harder than Stadium.
Sure is. Oh, there's another soundboard redeem. I missed that. Hang on.
Malefic Schmerz Evil Incorporated, but not really a corporation because corporations haven't been invented yet, so it's more like a guild or a tradesman association.
Love that.
How many of those Doofenshmirtz ones do you have?
Yes.
7.
I like my answer better.
I hope we have good material to work with when that Phineas and Ferb revival comes out.
I mean, my favorite one so far is Doofenshmirtz Walk to the Diner. That's my favorite one so far.
You don't like Doofenshmirtz holding a bucket?
What about this one though? What about this one though?
Doofenshmirtz flatbed microbus. Bobblehead Fairy the platypus.
That's unique.
They actually revealed, like, towards the end of the series that Doofenshmirtz and his wife actually weren't divorced, so I wonder if they'll do anything with that.
Snorlax, Dawn, Fantangela.
Are you sure you're not just thinking of the movie where the alternate universe version wasn't divorced?
No, I think it was revealed, like, in a long con that they weren't divorced.
How was it revealed, Tim?
I forget. I saw a clip of it, like, a year ago or something.
Yeah,
They had a whole
Jacob
song about it.
Jacob Baker, yeah, they're doing
That was the alternate universe one, Tim.
Okay.
Yeah, Jacob Baker, they're bringing Phineas and Ferb back.
Yeah, they announced that the creators are doing another season of it. I'm not sure if they're gonna, like, time jump to them being teenagers or something, if they're gonna stay kids.
Hang on, I gotta share a meme.
Because revivals always go one of two ways. Either they age them up or they keep things exactly the same.
Didn't they do an episode or two that was like showing them in the future? That was like one of the finales, I think. Or like it was like the finale, and then they did more anyway, or something.
Probably. Okay, we'll survive one more hit and then take out poor Ayan.
Yeah. Sadly, we're low on health for actually using our special defense stat, but
I think we take one more hit. Maybe not from Electabuzz.
oh no!
So, what will be the next Pokemon?
Hey, it's Electabuzz.
He's gonna go for an electric attack, so maybe we swap in Donphan here?
Yeah.
Try to read the game?
I doubt we'll be faster, but hopefully we can survive a like Psychic or whatever he does and get off an Earthquake. I do like Donphan's sound effect a lot. Okay, thank God he didn't read our read.
We read the game, sweet. He's gonna get one hit off, because Donphan is definitely slower than Electabuzz. We only have like 80 speed.
I swear to Christ. I swear to Christ.
Why does this Electabuzz have everything? What?
3 times in a row?
I quit. I quit. Stream's over. I quit.
Okay,
I'm going home. I'm going home. Goodbye, everybody.
Why does this Electabuzz have everything?
And why does it keep freezing? Like, that's 3 times in a row.
I hate my life! You know what? Fuck it. It's not happening.
We read the game, and it's like,
Would
oh
you
no,
like to mulligan that but keep the team because of freeze hacks?
Fucking, of course he has coverage against ground types. Why wouldn't he?
Him having Ice Punch to cover for ground types, that's fine. But having it freeze, of course. What do you guys think? I'm asking both you guys and chat. Do we mulligan that, or do we just roll a new team and keep going?
I'd kind of want to try again, just because that felt like bullshit.
Yeah, I'm saying go again. Sylvia says mulligan.
Alright. Maybe I should swap around the items and give, it's too late now. Maybe I should have given the free Cure Ice Berry to, Donphan.
Clearly you're supposed to predict exactly which Pokemon he's going to get the freeze on.
That's what this game expects.
Can the challenger withstand the devastating electrical attacks from his Pokemon to score?
The electrical announcer, the electrical attacks aren't the problem. It's everything else.
Everything else.
Yeah, it's Also, this fucking thing, and then there's this asshole.
You know, thinking about it, I'm surprised it took them this long to add the card game to phones, because card games are just gotcha in real life.
I'm gonna take a little gamble here.
Here's the first move.
Speaking of gotcha.
It's gripped by paralysis.
It's paralysis. It's Gen 2. It's only 1 in 4.
I don't know why, but this only raises our physical defense, though, doesn't it?
No, I know. It was so we could lose less HP from the tri-attacks overall.
Prepare for battle.
Okay.
What's that? That did little damage.
Why did that do like just as much? Ah, the 1 in 4. I see it works against us just as much as the 1 in 10.
There's the attack. A light attack. What'll it do? Hit! That was good. The white-hot battle continues. What's this? That was a glancing blow. Ah, it can.
I'm going to the fun game. Why is this game so shit?
Because you decided to play it in a way where it's
Rhino!
banging your head against the wall.
Rhino,
What?
that doesn't change the fact that this is what the game's apparently programmed for. No, no, no. All right, new team.
How come you didn't even bother playing that one out, by the way?
Because we lost. We lost our tank and we didn't even get through the first Pokemon. Hello there, USA Man 2018, I assume that's how it's pronounced. We have gone through all of them except for Surge and Blue, and I don't like Surge.
Well,
Blue
this
is also
not
a
useful
problem, but...
This is not useful versus Surge, but it is good against some of what Blue has.
107 Stab, Fly, and Swift.
That sucks.
I feel like
So we're
Misty-
definitely not doing Surge this time unless we get some good other ones.
Yeah, like Ladybug.
That's three.
Ladybug Carry.
That's 3 things that are weak to Surge. I'm pretty sure Ladybug is flying type.
It is. Hey, how about Shelter?
4 things that are weak to Surge. And only 1 half decent Pokemon so far too.
$117 Sludge is 65.
Has self-destruct.
Doofenshmirtz goes to the eye doctor.
We have exactly one Pokemon that is not weak to electric.
Okay, we have a reset.
Let me see if
This-
Butterfree's usable first, because if Pidgeot, Butterfree, Weezing can at least potentially do something against Blue, then alright, never mind. Well, 112 Psych... no.
This is garbage. Reroll.
Yep, alright. That's boop.
That's good.
This wasn't helpful last time we fought him.
That's good. Sandslash has helped us in the past.
The only issue is like all of his electric types have something that's super effective. They have fucking water and ice. Free pick.
Plus they outspeed us on
And
everything, which
Kakuna.
sucks.
Only knows Harden.
Fucking mutated popcorn kernel. Fuck off and die. Firo. 121 Drill Peck and Hyper Beam.
It's
No.
actually better than Pidgeot.
As expected, it's Firo. Tauros.
Sadly, not as good as in this game as it would be later.
127 Horn Attack. It's not the best, but
You think Tauros would evolve into Bouffalon?
yeah.
Maybe more of a regional form. I always forget Bouffalon even exists because it's such a nothing Pokemon.
How strong is
Well, can
Waterfall
we
with
all
Stab?
agree?
Waterfall with
Oh, go
Stab is, sorry, I'm just answering chat. Yeah, we had Stab with Weezing, but Sludge isn't that good. Also, Waterfall with Stab is... We had Kingdra and fought Surge with it before, and it was not... It didn't help very much.
Can we agree that Love Disc should have evolved into a low?
Yes, I think that's a universal agreement.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is Stab 1.5 in this generation? I think so. I'm pretty sure it's always been 1.5.
and I think crits in this game do double damage instead of 1.5 like they would later do.
I'm thinking for a free pick we bring Donphan, because aside from that bullshit freeze, I think Donphan would have, like, carried for Surge. I think Donphan, Sandslash, and then either Kingdra or Tauros. What do you guys think?
I'm up for Donphan.
74 speed, though. It's an electric type gym. We're not gonna outspeed him with anything. He has Raichu and Electabuzz. We've already determined that we can't outspeed him. We can't outspeed him with
The
fucking
Raichu has Surf.
Kingdra and Kadabra can't outspeed him. Yeah, but Donphan's hopefully not gonna go out against the Raichu.
The fastest ground type in the game is Dugtrio, and I think even it gets outsped.
Yeah. We're gonna start... He usually starts with Porygon, so I'm probably gonna start with Sandslash or Donphan. So...
And I think the only ground type in the game that can resist the Ice Punch is Steelix, and then it's not resistant to the Waterfall, so yeah. Or the Surf from Raichu. And then Steelix's only good offensive move is Iron Tail, which is low accuracy.
Porygon had a banned episode in the anime, and it's never appeared again. Not its evolutions.
See, the way you say that makes me think of Porygon in like a musical band, and that's much more.
Porygon
He-
had
he-
band class.
He always leads with Porygon, so it's a shame we don't get any of the fighting type Tauros.
He does sometimes lead with Raichu. Wait, do I bring Kingdra or Tauros? Kingdra, I think, would be... If he brings Lantern, we're basically fucked. I mean, we're basically fucked either way if he brings Lantern. Let's see. 118 Waterfall, 127 Horn Attack, and I believe they have roughly the same power. I'm gonna bring Tauros.
Fighting Polygon team.
We need a regional form of Porygon that's fighting type, so we can have fighting Porygon team.
Yeah.
The Pokemon the AI trainers use is determined by your Pokemon. Oh yeah, we know the AI reads inputs. We already know that.
We're not happy about it.
Yeah.
It's like the Pokemon trading card game, like in that regards.
Would you consider this cheating less or greater than that one fan game you keep? What was it? Crossroads?
Pathways. I would say... I would say equal for different reasons, because this one is cheating because the AI reads what you do. That one was cheating because they literally set up the Pokemon with... Literally only did that because it knew it was going to be super effective. They literally set up the Pokemon to be with, like, abilities that's not possible for them to have, completely original abilities and moves that only they get and you never get. And then when you ask the devs, like, hey, what's up with this? They literally tell you, get good. Like, not even exaggerating. They were slightly more polite about it. Slightly. And that's it.
Jero
This is my
finally
original ability, do not steal.
Yeah, it was like a Gardevoir that had an ability that made it so that for the entire fight, even if the Gardevoir's not on the field anymore, even if it's been knocked out, every single one of your Pokemon is permanently confused, period. Gotta love devs that just throw in random bullshit instead of difficulty.
Yeah. Jero gave an answer. He said maybe.
Alright. It's probably gonna use Surf, so I'll switch to I don't have Kingdra.
No, we don't. It would be neutral to Tauros. But then Tauros would just take 2 hits because it's not outspeeding Raichu.
I think I just kind of let Donphan die here. Maybe he'll survive the Surf somehow. I doubt it, but I don't know, maybe. Yeah, Surge was fucking massive in the anime. Dude was like twice the size of Brock. Nah.
Dead. Okay.
It had to be a sack either way.
You know what you should play, Max? You should play Emerald Kaizo.
I would rather rip out my intestines and use them to hang myself.
That's less than some of the stuff you said today.
Not even as just a Nuzlocke, you should just play it.
That's actually how that was actually how like one of the first people died in the first Scream movie. They were hung by their own intestines. Comedy movie, right?
That's pretty hardcore when a lot of the other kills are just like gun or knife.
Yeah.
Also that's less than what you have threatened me and Dokapon.
That is true.
It's like, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this.
You called the literal Grim Reaper after you called the literal Grim Reaper after me, and the only way to get rid of him was to kill you. I don't know what you expected, man.
No, I'm talking about before.
Scream ain't a comedy movie. It's comedy horror. It's meant to be more comedy than like Friday the 13th and whatnot. But Friday the 13th, everyone dies just by being stabbed. So.
Listen, Max. The only before I was I summoned a monster in one of your towns in that continent, and then you.
But did you do it on your first turn?
No, I don't think so.
I haven't seen Candyman.
I had also.
Did you see Scream 5 when it came out a little over a year ago?
Nope, only ever seen the first one.
I think I also attempted to take like one of your items with.
Right, yeah, I forget.
Risque.
I forget what it was. It was a really important item, I know. I think it was my equipment,
No,
maybe?
I wasn't looking for any specific item. I just know that you had really good items, and I just wanted one of them. And I asked Risque to just try to take one of them. I didn't think it was going to work at all, and it didn't. So
can we all just agree we don't have the stomach for the Saw movies? I watch them all and I love them, so no, can't agree to that.
But it was funny. It's like I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and then you are going to.
Fuck you, Surge! Fuck you!
Wow.
Sandslash carry!
Sandslash did not carry. Everyone contributed in that one. I think everyone got a kill. Donphan killed Porygon, Tauros killed Raichu.
Yeah.
All we have left is Blue now, who is not a type specialist.
You have the stomach for torture burn? Torture porn, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Sylvia? Yes, and I love the Saw movies because I like how creative the deaths are. Same with Final Destination.
It's funny because back in the day, Max got like partially traumatized from Help Wanted, I think the name was.
Yeah, but
I think there's a difference between watching a movie and having a headset.
There is absolutely a huge difference between playing a horror game and watching a horror movie. I cannot do horror games, period. but I can watch the movies because I know that I'm not a controller. I'm not in any way in danger. Isn't Ash in this game? If he is, I haven't seen him.
I mean, you're technically not in danger when you're playing the game either.
I know, but there's still much more.
Don't you mean
By the
Red?
way, in chat, no spoilers about like a secret boss or anything because we don't know.
But wait, it wouldn't be Ash. It would be Red, wouldn't it?
I
No
mean,
spoilers.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we actually fight Red in this game.
So the thing is, unless it's Pokemon Puzzle League, Ash does not appear in any Pokemon game ever.
I can actually prove you wrong on that.
I mean, aren't we Ash? That's Ash's face right now.
Well, no. Blake, Pokemon Champion Island.
What is that?
It's it's one of those board games that has a DVD disc that you also
board
play along
game.
with. Hey, no, but it also involves the TV, so it's still technically a video game. So it is technically a video game. That game was weird because you could choose. It was based on Sinnoh. You could choose whether to be Ash and start with Turtwig, Dawn and start with Piplup, Paul and start with Chimchar. Guess who the fourth option was?
Porygon.
No, guess who the fourth option was as the trainer?
Oh, as the trainer. Tracy.
No. It was Brock. Guess what his Pokemon was?
The Fortress.
Chansey.
Sudowoodo. So you can choose if you want to start with grass, fire, water, or rock. Okay, let's see. He pretty much always starts with Alakazam. So, Dawn fan, what are you looking like? Special defense. Firo. Excuse me. Okay, Firo with 91 is currently the highest. Tauros is 96. Okay, maybe start with King. Well, the problem is Kingdra. Kingdra doesn't have anything physical. Why did I even bother looking at you? 90. There's no way we're gonna outspeed Alakazam. That's just not happening. Tauros does have Pursuit, but also really shitty special attack. I'm gonna start with Donphan, and then I think Firo is a good one to bring, because aside from Rhydon, Firo's isn't gonna have trouble with anything here, and it's gonna be good against Exeggutor. And then I think Kingdra for the last one.
Viridian Gym's blue is the opponent. The challenger must stay focused to keep up with his expert Pokémon handling.
Donphan.
We also know that if given the chance, he'll switch out.
Well, not necessarily, because he's probably not going to think we have anything particularly good here. I could use this to set up a Sandstorm, but I don't think that would be very good long term. Yeah, okay, he wasn't going to switch. Yeah, Firo has Drill Peck. Alright, Donphan didn't one-shot Alakazam, but that was pretty good. Drill Peck, I'm pretty sure, is, like, the strongest flying type move in this game, aside from the ones that have downsides. I think it's like 85 power or something. I'm probably about to send in Firo, so you'll get to see. Yeah, go Firo. Yeah, it's 80 power.
I don't know if you can hear my son.
I heard, like...
He can.
I heard, like, single-syllable screams.
You hear him say Firo?
I heard fear.
Okay.
He's probably gonna switch to Rhydon.
Okay. Okay, Clinton.
Doesn't need to repeat it. Yep, knew it.
Two Pokemon remain on each side.
I'm probably faster. I'm going to set up a Toxic before I inevitably die to this thing.
Nasty toxic. The poison will steadily weaken the victim. Rollout attack.
Honestly, that might not kill.
That's it.
Okay. Rollout's really weak for its first roll. There's a chance.
Just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Kingdra. This is the last Pokemon. One Pokemon faces two now. Now the real battle begins. Waterfall attack. That had to hurt. Wow! A single hit brings it down.
Don't call me a jerk, Lou. You're the one who's an asshole.
Pokemon
Alright.
left for battle.
Come on.
Oh, it's Executor.
It's fine.
Pokemon now.
I think this is neutrality overall, aside from the fact that I'm going to have to use Twister. Waterfall is like 65, I'm pretty sure.
There it goes.
It might actually be 85 now that I think about it. I think I'm getting it confused with something else. We are not faster than Executor, so we lose. So because we have no chance of the flinch happening.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Okay, Waterfall's 80. Wait, we are faster than Executor? What? I guess speed tie?
The hit lands right
I
on.
mean, he might flinch? No. Okay.
A furious attack.
Damn.
That inflicted some damage. Whoa, that's
Oh, we live.
We're...
it's a fierce battle.
He's gonna go first. Yeah, okay.
There, Giga Drain. Right, that's a hit.
We just have to get through blue.
The last Pokemon.
Then the cops.
Yeah, at least with the cups, we'll get to reset the failure counter, though. Also,
Can
with
we-
the also
Can we get less than 100, maybe?
we would have to defeat him this round or the next round. Oh, also, we still have to do the fight afterwards. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that you have to fight. Either you have to fight Red. So we have to do that too.
If he's there.
I'm pretty sure he is. You fight the Kanto gym leaders, then you fight Red, and that's the end of the gyms. All right, we get Cloyster. Let's actually get it.
Yeah, I mean, what?
I'm just gonna move on from that. Clamp. Cool.
I mean, that's another word for it.
Go away. All right, free pick.
Free pick.
Might not the free pick might not save this team.
Like Lydian was fine, right?
No. Machoke, however, Machoke gonna be all right. You again, my arch nemesis. All right. Nope. One that's slightly better. All right, and now our free pick. Vital throw is 70 power. It always hits, but also always goes last. Let's see here. We're basically bringing Cloyster and Machoke so far.
Can we look at Donphan?
Donphan's not helpful against anything that, or not, I wouldn't say not helpful against anything, not really worth bringing in. Sandslash is kind of just weaker Dawn Fan. Let me take a look. 145, and then 74.
Yeah, also check the speed as well. That might help us out.
Yeah, I would be better off bringing Dawn Fan, because while he has slightly lower speed, he has much higher attack and defense. So Dawn Fan is just better Sandslash. Snorlax wouldn't be bad. Snorlax actually might be the choice here. He has Fire Punch, I guess, for Exeggutor. Because we don't really have it, and I guess Cloyster has Aurora Beam, but we don't really have anything for Exeggutor here. Yeah, Vital Throw with Stab would be pretty good, though I feel like that's basically, on Blue's team, that's just for Rhydon, pretty much. Let me look at Houndoom. Right, 134 Ember. Okay, I think Houndour is better. I think maybe Houndour, because between Flamethrower and Crunch, he can deal with Exeggutor and Kadabra. I know this is kind of a random pick, but I think Houndour might be good for the two Psychic types, because between Cloyster and Machoke, I think the rest can be dealt with.
And plus the speed's pretty high, which I think is really important in this case.
Houndour's not, it's not going to outspeed Kadabra or Alakazam, but yeah, I'm going to go Houndour.
But would we, I mean, we want to focus on trying to get Kadabra down first, and then, because the problem with last time was trying to
we don't really have a choice for what Pokemon we go up against.
I mean, we always know that he's probably always going to send out Kadabra first.
Yeah, but if also Alakazam, not Kadabra. If I send out Houndour, he's probably going to switch because I'm Dark type.
Yeah.
And when he does, he'll probably switch to Rhydon.
Rhyhorn.
So, Rhydon. Can you not get the Pokemon names right?
I mean, I'm getting them in the same evolution line, you know? At the very least. It's not like I'm mistaking Rhyhorn for Moltres.
Wish you didn't do it like that. Alright, so it has to be this time or next time. If we end up having to clear out the list, we have failed to do it in under 100. Fun fact, the announcer in this game voiced James in the anime. He also voiced Tracy. And, Brock. Voiced a lot of people.
Well, I didn't know about Brock, but I can definitely hear Tracy, you know.
He's gonna start with Alakazam and then switch to Rhyhorn or Rhydon. You've got me doing it now. Wait, no. Okay.
Viridian Gym's blue is the opponent. The challenger must stay focused to keep up with his expert Pokémon handling.
Alright. He's definitely gonna swap.
And back, had to deal with dog issue. Are we winning?
No. But we also just started, so we're not losing either.
Took you that long to start?
I was choosing my guy. I went with Houndour.
All right, very good, very good. Probably gonna switch out, but still.
He might not because we'll be neutral to fire, so he might stay in.
Combatants face each other.
Yeah, okay. He's trying to just overpower us.
Oh, what's this?
And succeeding.
A vicious hit.
And succeeding.
Why are you like this, Rhino? I blame...
No, that is
Really?
there's a big HP difference between
Well, comedy does come in threes. And succeeding.
It never misses for them.
Flamethrower's 100 accuracy.
Is it?
Yes! That's the whole point of it. That's why it and Thunderbolt and Ice Beam and all those are such good moves. High power, they always hit. And they can inflict a status effect. That's their whole thing.
the white hot battle.
A Pokemon returns to its Pokemon.
Why?
Because Alakazam.
Oh.
Oh, it's Pidgeot.
Oh, or Pidgeot.
Apparently not. What?
I'm a bird!
You'll see in a fucking second why I am so goddamn mad at the AI right now.
Did Vital Throw?
Dig.
Oh, dig. Okay then.
It read the dig input.
Pokemon.
Wow.
Oh, when a
Wait,
Okay. Alakazam.
He's an idiot?
Oh,
wait a second! Hang on a second!
second. Hang on.
Fuck you, Max. I didn't read anything.
I mean,
What the?
How will this Pokemon switch
yeah, kind of an idiot.
Yeah, but he's gonna obliterate you.
That's happened like more than once.
Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball.
Bow wow.
What now?
Alright, we now know what he has though. He has Alakazam, Arcanine, and Pidgeot. So I'm safe to use Crunch, because no matter if he switches, he doesn't switch.
We do know he has Recover on this thing.
Yeah, but if I can take him down in one go...
Oh, the Reflect, no.
It's fine. Well, no, the Reflect didn't do that, because the Reflect is physical, Crunch is special in this.
Oh, it's okay. Recover cannot outdamage us.
Yep, Recover's only half, so he will go down. This will kill him.
Alright, sweet.
Alright. We have Houndour and Machoke to get through Pidgeot and Arcanine.
Don't have super effective either way.
Yeah, but he doesn't have super effective on us either, aside from Pidgeot against Machoke, which hopefully it won't come to.
Alright. It's gonna
Doesn't matter.
outspeed us.
Fire against fire, huh?
It's gonna outspeed us regardless.
Yeah. God, the size difference!
It's like Rhino's dogs when he got Remy. Oh, it has Dig. We're fucked.
No, that didn't connect. It's a fierce battle. The trainer's switching Pokemon.
You think the Machoke will tank it?
Pokemon appears with a crop.
Probably take it better than Houndour. Well, Machoke does have defense.
A light hit.
Uh-oh. Well then.
Alright.
Newly switched out Pokemon.
He's probably gonna switch to Pidgeot here, so... Let's see.
Vital Throw?
Yeah, because Pidgeot is normal flying, so it'd be the same, so yeah, Vital Throw.
Oh. Really?
That inflicted some damage.
Rah!
You would have thought it would have switched to the...
Reflect appears to have worn off.
Right.
The flying.
Still had that.
Now, what are the chances?
Well, we're doomed. Arcanine outspeed.
Doomed.
Arcanine just outspeeds us. Okay, we're doomed. This is over.
Doomed.
All we have left is Houndour, and it outspeeds us with Dig.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Spot.
Well, I hope we don't get our 100th loss on a bad roll here. I hope we at least get one more
I mean,
chance.
it'll make it get over with painlessly.
Meh.
It's something for Arcanine and Rhydon, potentially, and it only has a problem with Exeggutor.
What
Yeah.
moves does it have?
95 Waterfall, but it has some defense. Okay,
That's good.
he's back.
Donphan,
Dawn fan, what you gonna
Good.
do?
Good versus Rhydon and Arcanine.
Yep.
Two
That's my
starters?
version.
Two
Exec-
mid
Little
starters?
starters, even.
Exeggutor, I guess.
Big.
Has Fire Blast.
You can
Bad.
go away. This is our cheerleader. Hey, it has roll out. It has sing.
200 HP.
It has sing. It'll never hit.
Bad.
Why did Jigglypuff have as much HP as the
Because
Snorlax?
it's an HP tank. Because that's the whole point of it. All right,
Bad.
so we're using the top row.
Yep.
All
More
right.
total Donphan, Charmeleon. Not a contest.
I guess. Sleep, confusion, paralysis, and then who fucking cares? All right, let's see this. Okay. Starts with Alakazam. 110, 95, 84. I could start with War Turtle and just try to probably wouldn't be able to outdamage it. I think Donphan, War Turtle, Charmeleon in that order.
Viridian Gym's blue is the opponent. The challenger must stay focused to keep up with his expert Pokemon handling.
I don't want to hear about your handling, buddy. I'm gonna eat cyanide. We have nothing for this!
Yeah,
the
that's pretty bad.
Now what?
Man. Nothing else. We're gonna have to have an electric type on the field at some point, because he does have Pidgeot and Gyarados.
How is this guy less of a bitch as a champion than he is as a gym leader?
Because, canonically, he's had more experience.
Oh, War Turtle, I guess? I don't know.
Must not have been the right choice.
War Turtle secretly has Thunderbolt, maybe? Secret fifth move?
What's the opening gambit?
This isn't gonna hurt a whole lot, but we don't have anything super effective for him either.
Icy Wind, go!
Icy Wind is neutral at least.
Here comes.
What are you scared of? What are you scared of?
Oh, it's Exeggutor.
this is super effective now.
Yeah, but
It's still not gonna be good.
That attack just bounced off. Its speed is down.
It's still low power.
Pokemon Switch have on the battle.
We got lucky enough to reduce its speed.
It appears to be impervious
We might
to
actually
damage.
kill it, although it's gonna gauge drain and get like half its health back.
A furious attack. That struck home. One Pokemon is still capable of going on, but the other one looks tired. A psychic.
What?
That's a hit. Oh, with
We
that-
lowered its speed twice. And
We went
were,
bef-
and we were
went-
faster and we were faster than it after lowering it once.
Yeah, we went before it before we lowered its speed a second time. I don't understand that.
Hang on. Pokemon Stadium 2 Blue Exeggutor. Does this thing have a fucking Quick Claw?
The trainer hasn't issued a command.
His Exeggutor holds a fucking Quick Claw.
Come, we don't get any of the good held items, but they do.
What will be next? Oh, it's Charmeleon.
So even though this thing is double speed loss, it still can go before us if it's lucky. He's switching.
Yeah, it's switching to Gyarados.
Switching out. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. What's this?
Blue plays Uno reverse.
Not very
Hey, Super CJK333. Welcome to this. I guess I'll use strength.
Strength.
There it goes.
Strength.
That had to hurt.
Not only that, Solar, we get berries and they get miracle berries, which is lumberries, which is cures anything.
They're both hanging tough.
They get quick claws, they get like tight boosting things, they get focus bands and focus sashes.
There it is.
This game is immense bullshit.
Pokemon left to come out. This Pokemon is rejoining the battle. This is the last Pokemon. A hot battle is on.
Sandstorm! If I'm going out, I'm going out with Darude.
There's the attack. Man, that worked perfectly.
Focus sashes, which hit the 12.5% twice in a fucking row. Yeah, focus sashes, which activate when the AI wants them to.
Focus band, but yes.
Battle continues.
Yeah, whichever one
Cause
it
that-
is.
Kasash is guaranteed, while band is a chance.
Wham! There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
I don't care what anyone says. I have played enough Pokemon to know that if this game was programmed the way the actual Pokemon games are, it would not happen like this. This stuff doesn't happen in the main games. I've had more bullshit in one single run of Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Stadium 2 than I have in playing every single Pokemon game over the last 2 decades. Anyway, that's failure 100. Now I have to shrink that.
Confetti time.
The only thing that I have that's
You know what
here
tastes like?
okay, Quincy.
You know, tastes like that.
There you go.
Zubat is watching as we kill all these Pokemon. I'm still so fucking mad about this team, by the way, because this team could have done so good and then just freeze, because why the fuck not? That team probably could have defeated Blue, honestly. Alright, well, kill me. Cross chop, go away. Slowbro.
Cross chop, Colay. Cross chop, here to stay.
Slowbro with Surf is alright. This can be helpful for Arcanine and Rhydon.
Right on what?
Hang on. Thunder, okay. Well, you know what? It has Rain Dance. It would take... I would have to take one hit, at least, because of speed, but...
Oh, well, I mean, Voltorb's pretty speedy.
Yeah, I know. I'm
also...
saying one hit, because I would have to do Rain Dance, take hit, Thunder.
Well, see, I was gonna say that if you know that he was gonna die the very next turn, why don't you use self-destruct?
That is also an option, but he doesn't exactly have good physical stats. It's not Stab, but we have Psychic to deal with nothing. And Cubone.
And the Orphan.
'85 Stab, Boomerang, and really good physical defense. Okay, so Slowbro, Voltorb, and Cubone, I guess. Blossom's not horrible in concept, but there's nothing it would be really good against. Rain with Blue's water types is a risk, that's true. You we're not going to use. Slowbro, I'm not risking paralysis. Yep, come on. Here we go. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. What do I start with? Let's see here. If he goes Alakazam... Slowbro, Voltorb, Cubone there.
Challenger must stay focused to keep up with his expert Pokémon handling.
Yeah. All right. He's absolutely gonna switch, right?
If he was gonna switch, what would he switch out to?
Executor.
Then maybe possibly play into that and switch out to.
Here's the thing. He might have not brought Executor as a thing. He might just switch to something else, and I could just get. I'm just gonna do Surf and just get a hit on whatever he switches in. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
The opening gambit.
Okay. Then. Oh.
Heavy blow sets the pace. There's the shot.
Oh, it's because he knew it would be super effective. Oh, we got a crit too. Yeah, we got a crit too. We got a crit too, motherfucker.
All right. Shout out to our female slow bro, Slowsis.
The slow Yas Queen.
Okay, we die here. We probably just sack the slow bro.
Guess I'll die.
Here's the thing. We have nothing for Rhydon if Slowbro goes down. But again, we don't have anything for Executor either. Shit. Well.
Then the Voltorb, guess I'll die.
Yeah, we don't have any fire or flying.
Mirror Coat from Voltorb's not the worst idea. Wait, what was it? Was it Voltorb that had Mirror Coat? Yeah. It's not the worst idea, and at least it's not weak to grass. I'm a ball. Oh yeah.
2 Pokemon remain on each side.
But he does resist our one stab.
And he's faster than us.
Claw, that's right.
Yeah, it's actually not even about speed. He just goes first sometimes because of luck.
Yeah.
Oh! I forgot what Mirror Coat did!
Oh my god.
Oh
my
what?
god.
We just won.
I got Mirror Coat confused with Light Screen! That's why I had no hope. Never mind, that was good. We're probably dead now.
Maybe we outspeed. Maybe we
There's
outspeed.
no way we outspeed Gyarados. We outspeed Gyarados.
Except
Come on,
for a
come on, come on, come on, come on,
There's
come on,
no
come on.
way we hit. We hit.
Oh my
We just
fucking
OHKO'd
god.
his entire
We
team.
did.
Oh my god.
We one-shot every Pokemon on his team.
Oh my god.
Suck my dick, Blue.
We just one-shot all 3 of his
I'm a
Pokemon.
ball.
Exactly 100.
100.
We got so fucking lucky.
I was like, oh, I guess I'll set up Mirror Coat to take less special damage.
What's going on?
What's
You defeat
happening?
all 8 of us. You've earned the right to challenge the final trainer in the Kanto Gym Leader Castle.
What?
Also, why is it why?
Who did you think it was going to be?
Okay, we do fight red in this game. Okay.
Oh.
Bum 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 bum.
I
Okay, so
literally, I got Mirror Coat and Light Screen
At least we
confused in
don't
my
have to
head.
fight an Elite Four to get to him.
Damn.
We did not go over 100 losses. Look at that.
Well, hang
Well, we're
on
not
now.
done yet.
Yeah, but still, we got a crit. Max accidentally used a move correctly to get a kill, and then we landed Thunder.
I only used it because chat was telling me to use it too, so I good old chat for that one. So the JoJo starters: Jolteon, Caesar, and Tauros.
His team is fucking.
Pikachu?
He doesn't have a Pikachu. He does not have Snorlax.
He's not. It's not based on his team in the games, I guess. He just has because in the games he had the Kanto starters, and then it was Pikachu, Lapras / Espeon, and Snorlax.
Snorlax, yeah.
And literally none of that lines up here. So, all right,
Yeah,
let's see here.
We're definitely not beating him first try. Our team sucks.
Absolutely not. What do we bring in first?
A fire type would be pretty good to
I mean, I
look for
say
next
we don't
time.
give up hope. You know?
All right, I'm gonna
Let's
bring in
try,
I'm gonna bring in my fire type Bellossom.
The interesting thing is 5 of his Pokemon are monotype.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Cubone is good against 2 of them and weak against 2 of them. Voltorb is good against 1 and weak against... Not weak to any of them.
We don't have anything good against Scizor or Tauros.
We have Mankey for Tauros, but...
I'm not counting on it.
Yeah, no.
We don't have anything for. Well, we could use Bellossom against for Alligator, but I'm not counting on that.
Mirror Coat for the win again? Probably not.
Let's see what he leads with.
If I wasn't blindly following chat, then we wouldn't have gotten that, because I would have been like, oh, I'll just self-destruct or something.
The only time Twitch backseating worked out. Jolteon. He's gonna outspeed us, I think. Electrode, I think, outspeeds Jolteon, but I don't think Voltorb does.
Jolteon's whole thing is speed. It probably outspeeds Voltorb.
Do we just self-destruct?
Yes. Because he's switching.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch.
But what does he switch out to?
Just not Scizor.
Oh, it's Toro.
Interesting.
Hey, Tauros, I'm a bomb.
Wow, self-destruct. Yes, it's a hit.
Please, one shot. Not even, barely half.
Oh, what if it died though?
Barely half. Okay, we didn't expect to win this round anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Turn into a one-sided battle. Oh, it's Slowbro.
Love that face.
Remaining Pokemon is
Hey guys, you think we'll go first?
What's this? A light pack.
Ow.
Okay, that didn't do too much.
Oh, it's Link.
What was that,
It
Ryan?
flinched.
I see.
Of course it flinched.
Toro has good
We've-
defense. Toro's defense is pretty high.
We've only ever gotten like 2 flinches on our Snorlax.
Ride that surf.
Ocean.
That inflicted some damage.
Really?
2?
Come on.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
He knows it's gonna kill. That's why.
Hit that one.
Oh.
No, it didn't.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, it didn't.
Getting proved wrong a lot, Max.
We're not able to capitalize on him recharging though, because he's dead.
And he still has Jolteon and whatever his third one is. And Jolteon's
Maybe
gonna
we'll
outspeed.
see the third one.
Jolteon's gonna outspeed and kill us.
The Pokeball opens.
Oh.
It's Jolteon versus Slowbro. What do we think is gonna happen here?
Dead as fuck.
Disable. Well then.
It went for that one because it knows it kills no matter what. It's still super effective.
And down it goes.
Hey, am I dead? Yeah. Oh shit.
I don't know why getting a shell on our tail makes us psychic type.
Slowpoke was already psychic type.
Weird.
No,
So Slowpoke.
That Slowpoke was just water.
So
It's water psychic. I don't know why everybody gets this wrong. Is this some Mandela effect thing that I don't know about?
Well, because why does that one get psychic when the duck that holds its head and then gets a gem on its head is not?
I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
that's the thing. Why does fucking Golduck not get the psychic type?
I don't know, man.
Okay, we'll take out Jolteon, but we'll probably, if he uses Meganium or for Alligator, we instantly lose.
If it's Typhlosion, maybe. If it's Scizor,
Also a loss.
we don't really know. Don't know what he has.
Well, Scizor has high physical defense, and when we're
True,
physical type.
yeah.
Just one Pokemon remains.
Yeah, Staryu is pure water, Starmie is water psychic.
Typhlosion.
Oh my god.
We're actually gonna resist him. We can't one-shot him.
Ground doesn't resist fire, it's rock that does. We're not gonna beat him, but I mean it's nice
We're
to know
dead.
there was the chance.
Yeah, we're dead here.
Yeah, damn it.
Damn.
We got really close for such a shit team.
If we survived that and got a crit on our Boomerang, we probably would have won.
Okay. I feel like this will be easier than Blue, because he just has a bunch of monotypes.
Yeah. Still has nothing to say.
Alright, start over.
You know that number, that 101 number looks like a really weird game of Pong.
Pong with the world's biggest ball. Oh?
Sneasel? Okay. Could be good
Wait,
against-
hang on. Right, Dark and Ice are special.
Oh.
Uh,
It has such a its attack status garbage anyway. Miltank. That could be something.
Does it have milk drink?
No.
no, why would it?
It gets stomp and ice punch and track.
That's its signature move.
Why would it get that, Blake? Explain it to me, please. I don't understand it. Neither do the developers. You can fuck off, Meryl. All of these guys could fuck off.
This aside from
Oh,
Miltank,
no.
this is pretty shit.
Miltank's pretty shit too. Free pick?
Free
It-
pick.
It's wasted. It's a mulligan. We have Miltank and a free pick. It's a mulligan.
Yeah, this is over.
I hate when we get like the free pick on a mulligan team. But
Yeah, I don't like that.
all right, I'm gonna hit refresh in just to make sure it's drawing from new pool. Caesar.
Well, then.
That's good. That's good. It's bad if he chooses Typhlosion, but it's pretty
What-
good overall.
What if we end up just with the exact same team he has?
It has Metal Claw and
Damn.
Agility. Oh, that sucks. I mean, Sunflower worked for us one time, but I'm not counting on it again.
I mean, it has good special attack with Razor Leaf, so...
It's only good versus Feraligatr.
And you're not good at all.
We're not doing a level 1 only run, Rattata. We don't need you.
Super Fang, I guess.
One of the worst Pokemon in the game.
Literal infant. They're babies! Dream Eater! Cool!
Those stats are awful. You again.
You're also... You know
Oh,
what,
yeah,
hang on.
Dragon Roar wasn't that good. What?
No, we have Scizor and Sunflora.
And then we rolled Staryu. I guess we could give it a try. We'd do Scissors, Sunflora, Staryu.
All the S's.
It
Yeah,
has
I guess.
Staryu actually has a really good move pool, unfortunately.
Yeah, this might do it. We might be able to do something here. I doubt it, but...
If he leads with
Why were
Jolt-
there so many ellipses in chat a moment ago? What happened? What was that in response to?
Did
I
someone
think
say something bad?
They were just being like red.
Oh.
Okay. If he leads with Jolteon, what do we start with?
Sunflora? Scizor, Confusion, Sunflora. Paralysis.
Oh, we were talking about Kaizo earlier, and just today, Small Ant uploaded a video of doing Kaizo Iron Mod.
Jesus Christ. Why do people do that shit to themselves?
To be fair, he's
Same
been
reason you're doing this, Max.
This is
He's-
there's a difference between
Is there?
No, here's the thing. There's a difference between doing this and playing a Kaizo game that's like Ironmon is like a Nuzlocke basically, right?
I think it's Nuzlocke, but harder.
It's like if anything faints you lose or something.
Let me check out the Ironmon rules, because I don't know.
Also, take into consideration that that Small
He
Ant.
needs to pull in the
I mean-
views, yeah.
I mean,
Well,
he's always been a challenge runner. He started with Mario Odyssey.
Well, see, what I was gonna say is that Small Ant, unlike its name, is not a small creator. I mean, not really, not big in like terms of like like these really big juggernauts like XQC or some shit like that.
I don't even know
but
who
it was-
XQC is, so you're completely proving the opposite of your point right now for me.
He's nobody.
Anyways.
He's just a reaction streamer. He's nobody.
Anyways, when you're incentivized to stream for a very long time, then wait, let me start over. When you play something that takes you a long time, you're incentivized to stream for a very long time, and then the more you stream, the more you get bits, donations, this, that, and the other.
Hey, you know what's the only thing more pathetic than being a YouTuber who makes a career out of spreading drama? being a YouTuber who's not popular yet and it has a dream and goal of becoming famous for spreading drama.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say something like an asshole.
I mean, we
there,
used
but
to
fair
know
enough.
someone who was like that, Max.
Huh?
I said we used to know someone who was kind of like that.
Yeah, but I'm talking like throughout the entire internet. Like, it's somebody who dreams of becoming the next Keemstar.
Right on. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Okay, so here's the big thing about Ironmon. You're only allowed to have 3 Pokemon on your team, and only one of them is allowed to do things in battle. The other 2 are just HM slaves.
God,
Oh, so it's a one Pokemon run essentially.
I don't. Yeah, I really. That I would never want to do that. If I were
You're
to
doing
ever
the
do.
challenge thing right now, Max. So just let people do the
Okay,
thing they like.
Rhino, can I ever say anything without you just pulling that card on me? Please. Like, what
Can I
I'm
ever say anything about Dark Souls without you bitching and interrupting me?
no, because the game sucks.
Then there you go.
Here's the thing, Rhino. If you keep talking about that, I can keep talking about why the only reason I'm playing Dark Souls is because of you.
Oh, I keep talking about. I just try and make the game fucking enjoyable, and you spend every 5 fucking minutes bitching about it.
Because it sucks. And like everyone is like, I know the later ones are better, but everyone has agreed the first game is jank as fuck, and it shows.
Yeah, we don't need to hear about it all the time.
Well, we also don't need to hear you constantly say, "Max, you chose to do this. Max, you chose to do this." I'm trying to talk about something else.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 3.
What I was trying to say is that, like, I could do maybe Ironmon, but not like Ironmon Kaizo. That feels like... Also, of course. That feels like too much.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Sizzle! It's down to the last Pokemon now. It's down to one Pokemon again.
Okay, we know how this is gonna go. Well, I mean, it's technically possible. 'Cause he's got to recharge, so...
What now?
Also, thank you for the hydrate, Super CJK. Okay, yeah, no, this isn't going anywhere. Alright. New team. Alright. This is basically like Blue again in that we need to have like so many different types covered. Because he has fire, water, grass, electric, normal, I guess, and then steel bug. So we kind of need a fire type. This could also work for at least one of those. For the water type, I forget its name. For alligator. 116 Thunder. Thunder Wave. Alright. Oh boy. Are we gonna get just loaded up on electric types?
So let's
and
see.
Here's something I missed. An Ironmon is also a randomizer run, but you're only allowed to choose a starter if its total stats will not go over 600.
Okay, okay. Over 600, that seems fair. I thought you were gonna say something like you can only choose a starter if its total stats are equal to a starter or something like that.
Nah. You also only get one encounter per. You're only allowed to only get one encounter per route, but it has to be something that's equal to or less than your current main's level.
Oh, okay, so you can have multiple Pokemon, it's just you can only have one at a time. It's not a solo run.
Yes, you're allowed to catch one
Okay.
Pokemon per. You're allowed to catch one Pokemon per route, but you're only allowed to have one Pokemon that can actively do things in combat at a time.
Okay. I thought it was like you could only use your starter.
No, so if your starter or whatever main you're using dies, you can switch in a new Pokemon. Unless you're doing like hardcore rules and if you black out you lose, but that seems a little much. But yeah, you're only allowed to have one active combatant Pokemon at a time effectively, and 2 HM slaves. That's a big thing.
The limit on the HM slaves makes no sense to me. That part I don't get.
I don't know
Nobody
either.
likes HMs. Just let them have however many HM slaves they need. It doesn't matter. It's not affecting their ability to battle.
And then there's a few other additional things like certain abilities like huge power are banned, you're not allowed to use recovery moves, certain types of held items are banned, etc.
Jesus Christ.
People got really bored with how easy Pokemon was and decided to make it impossible.
Just a Nuzlocke is fine for that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Nuzlocks are pretty hard. I did a softcore Nuzlocke a year ago and I lost at Lance.
And I think I showed when I did like the 100-day Nuzlocke challenge that like the early games are the easiest to Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
So I think Pokemon games haven't gotten harder. We've just gotten smarter. Or sorry, Pokemon games haven't gotten easier. We've just gotten smarter.
And we constantly make up our own challenges because Game Freak won't actually give us a challenge.
Because the games are made for kids, Blake.
I'd say Gen 7 is genuinely...
They don't have to just be for kids.
I'd say Gen 7 is at least genuinely kind of hard because of the totem Pokemon, and Legends Arceus is tough because of how moves work in that game.
It's having a target audience, Blake.
Okay, why can't the target audience be everybody?
Because if the target audience could be everybody, then everything's target audience would be everybody. If you try to appeal to too many people at once, then it gets watered down and doesn't appeal to any of them very much.
Well, obviously you don't need to make the games harder because Scarlet and Violet is the best-selling game.
It's like spreading things too thin. Like imagine trying to make a
imagine about the development team for Game Freak. I get you.
Okay, I can't talk to Blake without him complaining about Pokemon, so.
I was gonna say now that we know
spreading too thin, I was just referring to the working development condition for Game Freak.
I mean, I guess
Game Freak is honestly a pretty small team at less than 200 people. You would think they'd have more.
Also, like imagine trying to make a food that everyone in the world likes. That's basically what it is.
Pizza.
No, surprisingly.
Oh, I know. There's vegans and shit.
And there's people who are lactose intolerant. There's people who are allergic to tomatoes. There's people who just don't like how it tastes.
Gluten-free people who have to do like cauliflower crust.
Yeah, so you can't make something that's for everyone, because if it was for everyone, it would be for nobody, because nobody would pay attention to it.
I would say now that we have a Legends Arceus game on the way, we should do a Nuzlocke another Legends game on the way. We should do a Nuzlocke for Legends Arceus, but you just replayed Legends Arceus, so.
I wouldn't be against doing a Nuzlocke in it. I don't really know how I'd do that, though.
Hey, Tim.
The rules people typically use are you can catch the first Pokemon you see per square of the map. You know how the maps are like divided when you haven't been to them yet?
Hey,
I guess
Tim.
So. Yeah.
I haven't played Legends Arceus in a while. I'm willing to do a new save of that and do that with you if that's what you want.
Nah, I just recently played through the game myself. I took my old 2-year-old file that was only 10 hours in, and I just 100% of the game through that.
Yeah, you were saying, man, they at the Pokemon Presents earlier today, they're making a new Legends game, Pokemon Legends ZA. It's based on Kalos.
It's out next year, so it'll probably still be a Switch game, but it might be like the finals.
All right, Slugma.
Because we more or less know that the next Nintendo console is coming out next year.
I think that game will also release on the Switch too, whenever that's supposed to come out.
It might be a simul release. They've never done that for a Pokemon game before.
Me when I play Z to A and I get stuck on Q. But this guy shut up. The announcer was not shutting up. Jesus.
I mean, I think I'll get stuck on N.
Haha.
stuck in the middle with you.
Here's the first move. Hit. That was good.
I might
Just
do a
short of
Legends.
half.
I'm not against doing a Legends Arceus Nuzlocke because that game is really fun. The main problem I have with it is that it is very story based. Also, there's the fact that like the main thing of the game is going around catching Pokemon to level up to like get your levels, and I'd probably be doing that off screen.
How's that? Great hit.
So it would kind of just be me playing the game again in a sense.
Ooh, flamethrower. It's super effective.
One down.
There it is.
Yeah. If he has Scizor come out, well, he's not gonna send out Scizor next. He's not an idiot.
Appearance of the next Pokemon.
For alligator.
Oh, it's Typhlosion.
No, Typhlosion. I think his flamethrower still one-shots this.
Yeah. I might as well do Rock Slide just in case.
It doesn't play under.
Ah.
Oh. We didn't bring a flying type, did we?
Oh, that's a miss.
I don't think so.
A hot
No.
battle is unfolding.
Well, okay, we'll just sack the Slugma.
Would Gengar be affected?
There's no Levitate yet.
Gengar would get destroyed because it's a poison type.
Yeah.
I mean, Ghost and physical moves, whatever.
Blake.
Listen,
It's Ghost. It's normal and fighting.
okay.
What?
Also, I'm lagging a bit. Hang on.
Let's see. Probably Persian.
Ready to go.
I wonder if we'll see the Kalos War in the Legends game. Possibly.
Yeah, we were talking about like the time period in which this would take place. I think it's going to take place during the Industrial Revolution age.
I don't know when it'll take place. I've just seen a theory saying that it might take place in the future because of the fact that in what we saw, the city was already built up and the kind of presentation was very sci-fi-esque.
Yeah, but I think that's more like a presentation of like it's an archival of sorts.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying like it's what people have been.
Oh, pretty good. I mean, we're gonna die to this next flamethrower, but
Unless we flinch him again.
What now? That did little damage. Nope, it still can't move.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Nobody say anything. Oh,
What's this?
I think we live this.
The hit
okay. I was worried about a crit.
Even a crit would not have killed us from how much it did. Come on. Yes! We have the lead.
Yeah, we have a Gengar to deal with whatever his last thing is.
Okay, but
Only one Pokemon left to come
Do
out.
not be Scizor.
Oh, it's Toro. This is
oh
the
my
last
god, it's normal
Pokemon.
time we have a Gengar.
We're immune to its we're immune to its stab.
Yeah, but he probably has Earthquake or something.
What's it do?
Flinch again.
That was a close
I doubt it. He has Earthquake. We're fucked.
Shit. Because we can't use our stab against him either.
That's a hit. Down it goes. Each team has only one Pokemon.
Literally, the only hope we have.
Do I Hypnosis?
It's down to the last Pokemon.
What are our options?
Hmm.
Hypnosis, which is 70 accuracy, which we can follow up with Nightmare, I guess. I'll have to double check if that still works, but
No, Max. Our only option is Thief for damage.
yeah, we can Hypnosis to at least put him to sleep.
Hypnosis is the only play here because we can't use Nightshade or Nightmare.
Ah, he's faster. Gengar,
How do
why?
you outspeed a Gengar?
I don't know.
It managed to hang in there.
But we do live though.
Oh, no. No.
And we lose.
Okay, well, good effort.
Pokemon is still capable of
It might be a translation error, but they said all of Gen ZA or Legend ZA is going to be in just Lumio City, but they could just make it bigger than it is in
Yeah,
Gen 6.
I'm pretty sure that's a translation error, and they mean to say that it's going to be like that's the hub area. Or if that's not a translation error, I'm pretty sure they'll make it work. I saw somebody say that it might be like it might be kind of the way GTA 5 is, and I kind of think that would be amazing.
They would just need to add a few outdoorsy areas, like some parks and stuff, so it's not just all buildings.
Imagine Pokemon in a GTA, not setting, but like in that type of game, in terms of how it's set up.
I know it's a dead horse at this point, but I really hope that because they're taking the extra year to make it, that the graphics aren't awful and it has a steady frame rate.
I didn't have those problems when I played Legends Arceus, being completely honest.
The frame rate in that game was fine. It was fine. The graphics could have been better, but it wasn't bad. The Switch's progression has not been good. Sword and Shield looked better than Legends Arceus, which looked better than Scarlet and Violet. I just want the next game to look better than the last one.
Do we have a usable team? I don't think we do.
Not looking like it.
Yeah, no.
Like, Gyarados and Porygon aren't bad, but...
Also, we keep getting Zubat and its family.
Why can't we ever get Crobat? Why is it always just Golbat?
Why is it always Hoppip? You're back.
Okay, Raichu's not bad.
Quag!
Okay, that's potentially good.
Surf and Dig. This is useless, because he doesn't have anything psychic. It is defensive. All the way at the top. Charmeleon.
We have 3 usable Pokemon, we can try it.
Raichu, Umbreon, Quagsire, Charmeleon. We gotta choose between them. You know, I think it's not a coincidence that all the bad Pokemon, the ones that we see and we just groan about, are grass type.
Or bug type, since bug type was fucking atrocious back then.
That too, yeah. Alright. Okay, Raichu. Confusion. Quagsire. Sleep. Quagsire. Okay.
You know, people never talk about it, but I think Dark type was one of the worst types until Gen 4 hit.
Yeah, it was not really that good. It had, like, no good representation.
The only Pokemon that could make use of the Dark type stab effectively was Houndoom. All of the other ones were physical based.
Yeah. Dark
Or they sucked, like
I feel like Dark just should have been physical.
It should have. They made a bunch of physical Dark types, like Sharpedo. Is Sharpedo mostly a physical one?
Yes, it absolutely is.
Yeah, there was Sharpedo. Sableye has low stats across the board, so who cares? Crawdont, also a physical mon.
Sableye is good for one thing specifically, and that's the fact that if you bring a Sableye to fight Brawly, he has no way of damaging you.
They actually only introduced 3 new... then Absol. They only introduced 4 new Dark types in Gen 3.
Sharpedo, Sableye, Cacturn.
Oh, Cacturn, Crawdont, Absol, so 5.
Crawdont, Absol, Shiftry.
Oh yeah, Shiftry, so 6. They did introduce quite a few new Dark types, but they all suck.
Yeah, and that's not getting to, like, the pre-evolutions and whatnot. They did have a Dark-type Elite Four member, so they kind of needed a few things in there. Alright, what do we start with here?
Oh yeah, Mightyena, duh. So there were 7 Dark types in Gen 7, and none of them were very good. He pretty much always leads with Jolteon, right?
No, he's been switching it up. He used Meganium. Well, I think it's been Jolteon or Meganium.
Do we just use Quagsire because only Meganium can threaten it?
I'm worried about him starting with Meganium is the problem.
Or do we use Umbreon because it's neutral to everything on this team?
I think Umbreon. Quagsire, Raichu. Umbreon. I think we need Charmeleon. He's good for 2 of them. Let's see. Raichu is good for 1 of them. Quagsire is good for 1, 2, for 2 of them. I'll go Quagsire. I've never played the Hoenn games. They're pretty good. People talk about Oras being bad for some reason, but honestly, Oras is really good. It's probably the best of the remakes that we've gotten so far. It's a battle of the eons. What gen was Drapion? Gen 4.
Gen 4. It started poison bug type and then became poison dark type.
What will the trainer do now?
By the way, he crit.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Both get ready to go. There's the attack. A light hit.
No idea if Feraligatr has Earthquake.
That's it. Oh, it collapsed.
Yeah, but we were talking about Gen 3 Dark types.
Awaiting the appearance of the next Pokémon.
Yeah, by Gen 4, the physical special split had happened, so every Pokemon was infinitely better.
Oh, it's Quagsire.
Except Alakazam, ironically, because it had all the elemental punches.
They're both hanging
Yeah,
tough.
but like, every physical user that could use elemental punches became instantly better.
You know, funny enough, I learned that Quagsire was resistant towards electric type moves, not by playing the game, but by watching the 3rd movie.
They liked having a water ground type for 3 generations in a row. They had Quagsire, then they had Swampert and Whiscash, and then they had Gastrodon.
Way underground. The white-hot battle continues.
Swampert being objectively the best of the 4.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Feraligatr. What's next? That was a glancing blow.
Mep.
What impact will this Pokemon switch have?
Slam, I guess.
Maybe we'll paralyze him.
How's that?
This will be neutral damage, so this is gonna hurt.
Hit. That was good.
Owies.
Slam doesn't paralyze, that's body slam.
What would do? That did little
Yeah, Gen
Oh, that-
5 had Seismitoads, that's 4 gens in a row.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they had 4 generations where they just had to have a water ground type in there.
I don't remember if they had one in Gen 6.
They did not.
Ride that, sir.
I don't remember the full Gen 6 Pokedex off the top of my head, but I was looking at ones that weren't in the games yet.
No strength left.
I'll just recheck the list. But I'm very certain there's no water ground type in this game.
Come on. Oh, it's Charmeleon. This is the last Pokemon.
They had
Heated action.
Barbaracle for Water Rock. I don't think Klefki is playable currently, so they'll have to add Klefki back in. And if it's set in a different time period, Klefki might get a different form. Because right now Klefki looks like car keys, and either keys didn't exist back if they're doing a past game, or in the future they would probably change how the keys look.
Hey, now we have Feraligatr. It has nothing.
I don't think Gourgeist is playable currently. Trevenant is. Yeah, there's no water ground type in Gen 6. God, this Pokedex is small.
We currently have 2 usable Pokemon. We have 3 usable Pokemon.
I wonder which pseudo legendary they'll have a new form for, because they chose Goodra last time. That's already a Gen 6 mon.
Well, I don't know. They might not do another one, to be fair.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna do regional forms again.
Well, they'll do regional forms, yeah, but I don't. There's no guarantee they'll do one for a pseudo.
I'm sure they will.
All right. I have a question for the stream. What is the origin of your profile picture? It's adorable. Thank you. Oh God, I need to. I don't remember who drew the profile picture or who made the VTuber avatar. That was that was like years ago, so I don't actually remember. I know I found them on Fiverr because that's generally where I go for stuff. You can just go away. Alligator.
You haven't even had Op as a character around for that long, so I thought you would like have saved the name of whoever did that stuff for you.
No, I've had the character for a while. I just didn't use him in D&D until relatively recently. The character himself existed for like a couple of years before then. Yeah, it's an original character. It's based on, well, I say based on, it's based on a D&D character that I made and didn't get to play until like a couple of years ago, and then I adapted it for this. For Alligator. Alligator doesn't really have anything helpful. I'll just give you freeze.
The old one was the Boo wearing the beanie.
Yeah, but that wasn't even a VTuber, so. Burn, sleep. Nope, not continue registration. Alright. Alright, Metapod carry, let's go. Okay.
Okay, so
Tends to start with Meganium or Jolteon.
I guess we go. I feel like Dugtrio and Scizor are definitely two choices.
I was thinking, Sudowoodo as well, because 131 Rock Slide. That would be pretty good for Typhlosion, though admittedly, Dugtrio is also good for Typhlosion. Yeah, it's based on a D&D character that was a Tiefling Wizard, though for my VTuber avatar, I prefer Warlock. Dodrio is just kind of good overall. I'm gonna go Dugtrio, Dodrio. Scizor doesn't really bring much to this. Like, 155 stab Metal Claw, sure, but, like, what's that good against? It's resisted by 3 of those Pokemon. Rock Slide's not really good on anything ground isn't also good for, so yeah, Scizor. At some point I want to get, like, my VTuber model kind of, redone to, because I've seen a lot of other VTubers that, I don't know how to explain it, but their models are, like, a lot more, they move a lot more and are a lot more expressive. And I think it's because of the program, but the, program I use only works with, or the file I have only works with the program I use. Alright, Magnitude.
Okay,
Come on, high number.
here's the first move.
Thanks.
A light hit. There it is, Hyper Beam. What impressive impact. Taken down with
Really?
one hit. That was just too quick. This has turned into a vicious battle right off the bat. Pokemon
Sure has, announcer. Sure has.
Oh, it's Dodrio. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 3. Ah, it can't move.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what program, like, they use, and then figure out what like, file is needed for that, and then I can narrow it down from there. We're probably faster than Tauros. Wait, no, we're not, because he... God, he just spams Hyper Beam.
Oh, that's a
You fool!
Now, when Hyper Beam missed, does he still have to recharge?
Doesn't matter. It's not exactly the best time for it because he was probably gonna have to recharge.
I mean, now he has to recharge for however set amount of turns.
I mean, he's dead.
But I mean, yeah. I just didn't know if Hyper Beam was like one of those things. It's like you miss, but because you missed, you don't have to recharge.
In this generation, Hyper Beam, if you miss, you can go again. They changed that in Gen 3.
Okay.
That screwed us once on one of our Lance attempts where his Tyranitar missed and then he got to go again and we were confused, and it's like, oh, if you miss with Hyper Beam in this generation, you're allowed another turn.
Yeah. Cheating. Maybe he'll miss. I have gained a massive appreciation for Dodrio recently, and this is not exactly hurting that.
Well, if only we can get the Frozen again.
Well, yeah, I'm not holding that hope for.
Well, I mean, if they can get Frozen 3 times in a row,
we don't say anything right now. I do not want this.
Listen.
If he has Meganium, wait, what? Well, that did less damage. That did less damage, right?
No, it took you.
Oh my god!
Oh, wait, okay, we beat Frogger without taking any damage. Sweet.
Well, hang on. Does Blizzard have like a? Is it like Thunder?
It has low. I'm pretty sure it's 70 at worst, and he missed it 3-4 times.
Like 4 times.
Yeah, like it's 70 at worst.
I'll double check.
Okay, this one's gonna be a little tough.
Yeah, it only has 70 accuracy like Thunder.
Still, though.
You try to freeze this one.
Fun
no.
fact.
Okay,
In Gen 1, Blizzard had a 90% accuracy.
Jeez.
Woo!
This will be neutral. Not a lot.
Not a lot, but I think I can. If I keep doing that, I can. If I get one more of those off. Hang on, what do I have left? I have my own Caesar left. I should be able to defeat him if I can get one more flaw. I could try attack.
You could growl to reduce his damage.
Learner's saying that the one she uses is VTube Studio. That's good to know. I've also been looking at like the ones used by a lot of other VTubers, like Tom Fox and Shibidoki. Those are ones that those are like kind of what I think of when I think of like the movement and expressions that they have. What'd you say? Sorry.
I mean those also include
I could growl.
Too.
Yeah, I could growl.
So it's either, do you want to get one more chip hidden and hope our Scissor can win, or do you want to maybe lower its damage output?
I think we would outdamage him as long as he's more damaged. So I think I'm gonna try to hit him again. I'm just debating whether to do fly or do try attack and see if I can get an effect. I'm gonna go for fly. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that one's smarter. He can't hit us. We outspeed.
Yeah, because the program I use is VC face.
All right. Come on, buddy.
Just don't miss.
We got him. He's below half. Okay.
What if he missed? Nah, I didn't think so. Alright.
Alright, the only real good move our Scizor has is Metal Claw and Steel Resist itself.
Yeah, but I think we'll resist everything he can do.
Let's just double check our moves real quick.
He looks at me.
I look at him.
He looks at me.
He's probably faster than us. He's probably faster than us because that's how it always is with these.
But hey, we're female.
Fuck
okay,
off!
We should,
don't you dare!
We should be okay. Oh no!
No, we're fine.
Why did
He crit. That's why. It's because he got a crit.
That didn't accomplish much. What now?
We need 2 more of those.
Yeah.
Maybe 3.
How's that? It's not very effective. What'll it do? Oh, that
1 more.
One more.
the white hot battle continues.
He's hoping for a crit.
The attack. That didn't accomplish much. Metal claw.
We did it!
It's a hit.
Yes, we beat red.
Good.
We beat red, and we only had as many failures as there are Spiritomb, Wisp to collect in Legends Arceus. Dodrio
Oh, yeah.
is awesome.
It is 107, isn't it?
Yeah, because you collect 107, and then there's like the last one in the cutscene.
Yeah.
Woo! You were strong for Mother, Clarence. You got the Doduo Game Boy!
Cool.
Okay.
We can't use that. But hey, we have it here at the bottom now, just hanging out.
Okay, what's left?
Well,
The cups.
yep, the cups in the stadium. But first, because this session has about an hour left, we're going to do something different, because this is something I owe Mono in place of the, one chip challenge.
What?
Because Mono was the one who funded the one chip challenge and, like, paid for, like, the actual thing. So I asked Mono what would be a good, kind of replacement for that, and they said, a battle where I am blindfolded the whole time.
Okay, so that also means we can't direct you, obviously.
Yeah, aside from, like, making sure I actually, like, get to the battle, like, but, because, like, I'm gonna be blindfolded, including, like, that includes choosing the Pokemon.
Okay, remember, don't tell him anything.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what's the point of him being blindfolded?
Also, can you?
I'll keep it at normal. What's up, Blake?
I was like, what I was gonna say is, can you choose random Pokemon? Like, is there like a thing that says random or something?
I don't believe so.
Oh.
Also, I am still currently,
Obviously, we just
Random
have to
select.
Obviously, we just have to take Max's word for it because he's not using his webcam.
yeah, random select is that, okay.
Oh. Well, I mean.
Well,
There you go.
that just selects, like, the stadium, so it doesn't matter. Classroom! Alright,
Okay.
alright. I can't use the stick for this, so I'm kind of just...
All right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, direct me to hitting okay.
You're on it right now. I thought you were gonna have a whole Kanto team for a second. Your last one was Gen 2.
Alright, direct me to what it takes to get the batch started, because I'm keeping my eyes
Okay.
closed. I don't get to know the Pokemon I have.
Okay,
Well, you gotta
s-
choose the computer's Pokemon now.
you're hovered over registered right now.
Oh, okay, I could probably open my eyes for this. Okay. Oh, right, Do I choose? I guess I choose randomly for the computer, too?
Yeah.
Alright. Eyes closed again. Here we go.
1, 2,
And let's just do the one to the left of that.
3, 4, 5,
I wanted to go one to the right
Six.
first.
On paper, your team looks better.
Alright, I'm still not looking. How many Pokemon is it? Is it all 6?
Yes, you get to do 6 on both teams.
Oh, sweet. So yeah, I know you have to just take my word for it, but I am not looking at this.
Yeah, don't want to be like that girl from like 2 weeks ago who got caught cheating at Monster Hunter.
Okay, hang on, let me look at my moves.
Said, look at your moves.
It managed to hang in there.
Your first mon almost got one shot immediately.
Oh, that's...
Great hit.
I think I heard the sound of me using Blizzard? I think that's what that was?
Is he allowed to use sounds?
Of course he is. He's blindfolded.
Yeah, I can't... I blindfolded it. I gotta do it. Let's do, I guess, Blizzard again.
Nobody who does blindfolded runs also does deafened runs.
I'm gonna randomly guess that the Pokemon I currently have out is Articuno. And it just died.
Incorrect, but the second part was right.
Well, apparently it's the B button Pokemon that died.
The Pokemon have been chosen. Oh, it's Jinx.
Oh, it's Jinx.
Yeah, the announcer does kind of just tell you what it is.
Let's see. I know I do this. I'm not looking. This is just my instinct after all this is I hit the right bumper after every time. I'll try to stop doing that. If I recall, Jinx has Ice Punch to the right?
You accidentally chose something super effective. You didn't kill, but you chose something super effective.
I'm gonna enjoy watching the VOD on this and just seeing what the Pokemon actually are.
One Pokemon is still capable of going up,
But the other one looks tired.
There, confusion. That's a hit. Oh, it has no strength left.
Oh, I recognize that sound. What Pokemon was that?
So, what will be the next Pokemon?
If it was super effective.
Oh, it's Bonita.
Well, he just told you what you're fighting now, too.
Yeah, I know, but it's bothering me what that last one was. Was that wasn't hit? That was Hitmonlee? That was Hitmonlee, right?
You got it.
Wow. All right.
Can you guess what your first Pokemon was now that you know that it was super affected by Hitmonlee?
It had Blizzard, so I'm guessing it was an Ice type. I'm gonna say Cloyster.
Incorrect.
All right, my last guess is Piloswine.
No.
Incorrect.
Okay. Here, I chose something random here.
Really? It's using that?
Drilled a weakness.
I could try to
Looks like it
switch.
was the right call to me.
Wow, one shot you.
I could. Yeah, I was gonna say I could try to switch Pokemon, but I don't know if that would matter. My first Pokemon. What? Oh, was it Lapras?
No.
I have no idea because I don't think I heard the cry very well. So.
You're probably gonna lose this because it's 2-1 now.
Oh hey, I have Hitmonchan.
Correct.
It's not 2-1, Tim. It's a 4v5.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's six Pokemon on both sides now.
The hit glanced right
That
off.
didn't do much.
Well, that's not fun to hear.
What's next?
Oh, it landed the Fire Blast.
The white-hot battle continues. Combatants face each other. There's the attack. Hit.
Landed 2 turns in a row.
Wow.
And burned you.
What's that?
So this is gonna do fuck all for damage.
Well, I survived apparently.
You're not gonna survive this turn.
Battle is
Yeah.
unfolding.
After 2 Fire Blasts, I figured.
Headbutt. Yes, it's a hit. Yes, it's going down.
Okay.
There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon for each side.
You don't say.
Oh, it's on it.
Oh, okay. I can hopefully work with this against the Ponyta.
Both hanging tough.
I keep hitting
Use
that
a
thing.
stand attack.
Usually the move on top does damage, so I'm gonna hope that's a ground or rock move.
It's using Furbalist.
Whoops, that missed.
Miss.
You fool! I'm blind! You had advantage and you couldn't hit me.
Hang on, Earthquake.
Oh, I chose well.
And you killed it.
It has no
Hell yeah, I killed a horse.
What Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Quillfish.
Oh, wait, hang on. Water does not resist ground. Poison is weak to it. So,
You just have to.
You're quad weak to water though, and it knows Hydro Pump.
it'll be fine. It'll miss.
It didn't. You're dead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright. How does my V2 Avatar look, by the way? Because I'm looking up at the ceiling just to make sure.
You are
That's what
looking
he's
at.
doing.
That's exactly
You are
what it
looking
looks
up.
like.
Okay, good.
You are looking up at the non-existent counter right now.
Okay.
You're looking up at us.
Oh, it's
Hey, guys.
Spinarak. Will this Pokemon
Was that
avenge
Spinarak?
fallen
Yes.
Fuck.
That's the one Gen 2 Pokemon you pulled.
Oh, cool. Good.
It's got the unamused
If that's my
face
one
on
Gen
it.
2 Pokemon, I'm guessing the ice type I had was Dugong.
It wasn't an ice type.
What's next?
But it had... Oh, it had Blizzard, though, so that's what I thought.
The white-hot battle continues.
What is weak to fighting and has an ice move?
This is gonna be the thing haunting him the whole.
Yeah, it is! It absolutely is!
That didn't accomplish much.
It wasn't... Wait, no, it couldn't have been Nidoking.
Action continues. They go into battle pose.
Was it like, was it like Clefable?
No.
No.
Well, okay, so
No,
if he
no,
loses-
let me guess this through randomness.
He's
Well,
getting closer. It's something
Well,
weak to fighting moves and can learn Blizzard.
If Clefable is close, I'm going to say Chansey?
He shouldn't have
No.
said he was close.
I didn't think he'd take that so literally.
Oh.
Okay, question.
What?
If he loses this fight, then does he have to pick a new team?
I mean, the objective is to just play a blindfolded match, not win a blindfolded
depending
match.
on how long it takes, I might do a second round of this just because this is fun.
You're on your last Pokemon, Max. You're about to lose.
Oh, what Pokemon is it? I didn't actually hear. Well, you know what? No, never mind. That's my fault for not hearing. So I'm just gonna hit this.
Also, the enemy is super effective against you right now, so you're gonna lose.
The sunlight has turned harsh.
Don't worry. I'm pretty sure that was me because I don't think the AI would do that.
You weakened their water attack,
Sweet.
but you're not gonna win. This thing is still nearly full health.
Nah, it'll be fine. Watch this super crit.
What's this? Oh, that's
You missed.
Is this Charmeleon? This is Charmeleon.
Punch bomb away.
No, it's not.
No?
You're
He's
dead.
dead.
You lost.
All right.
You
I'm,
lost.
okay. I'm looking now. Gee. Okay.
You lost 0-4.
I did better than I thought I would. Oh my night! God damn it!
Yeah, it was Lord Helix.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lord Helix.
I was like, he knows that Omastar can learn ice moves, right?
No, I knew, but I wasn't thinking of it because I was like, it's not a rock type because rock type can't learn that. All right, that didn't that really didn't take long, so we're gonna do one more of those.
I didn't think it would take long. We still have another hour of the stream too.
You know what? We're gonna do it on easy. See if I win this time.
You can see why I said on paper your team was better, but that Quillfish swept you.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bottom this time. Give me you,
1,
whatever you are.
2,
Let's go all the way and stop slightly short of the bottom.
3,
Just a little bit.
4,
Over to the right here.
5,
And let's just hit this pad a bunch.
6. This time you chose 2 Gen 2 Pokemon.
Alright, let me know when I'm on the thing where I can select them for the computer.
Go back.
Okay,
Okay,
there we go. Alright.
now you choose for the computer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I'm surprised. 5.
Did I
6.
did I give them a really good team?
No. You somehow gave them 2 Pokemon from the same line who have completely different first letters.
All right, let's see if I can do the first Pokemon prediction this time. Let's see if I can do it based on the sound.
Your team is definitely better this time. You gave the enemy a lot of first Evos in a 3-line.
All right, let's see.
Let's
see.
hope. Let's hope that the
Shh.
this is luck.
Is that Slowpoke?
No.
Is it one of the slow line?
No.
Oh no, I know that one. Ugh. It's a Johto Pokemon. It's Gen 2.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No.
Was that Pikachu?
No.
Okay, I got nothing then. Alright. Let's see what happens.
Oh, you get outsped, that's what happens. I didn't realize this move was Gen 2.
There's the shot. Yes,
You did hit a damaging move.
Wow, that was really good.
hanging tough.
It's an electric type I'm up against, though. Right?
No, it's not.
It's not! I'm hearing electric stuff go off.
I know.
Huh.
Hold on, Magnet.
Oh, you're gonna kill on this one.
That inflicted some
Oh,
damage.
you got the first kill.
Yay!
Going down.
I'm awesome. I'm like Daredevil.
KO will bring out a new Pokemon. Oh, it's Goldie.
Oh, Goldeen. Oh, gee.
It's gonna one-shot you here.
Hot battle is unfolding.
Not if I...
Oh, it's not doing a water move? Okay.
Horn drill.
It did Horn Drill and missed.
Wow. It is set. The AI is set to easy.
Oh wow.
Oh, you more than half-shot it.
White hot battle
I'm just choosing up because I know its magnitude.
Correct. Oh, now you're dead. You are very dead here.
Let me see if I can hear the cry again.
Down it goes.
Is that Rhyhorn?
Close, but no.
Rhydon.
What Pokemon
No.
will appear?
Okay,
Oh.
maybe you shouldn't have said close.
What else is close to Rhydon?
Oh, it's close in that you can tell it's a ground type.
Why am I hitting that?
Okay. Oh, it's Bailey.
Where's Bayleaf?
You actually got lucky and you chose something that wins here.
Immediate action to
Hopefully.
You get outsped.
What now?
Hearing that,
It's not.
like, I hear that cry, and I'm thinking, like...
Oh, you're gonna kill here. Nice.
Powerful blow. Oh, it collapsed.
You maintain the lead.
Was it one of the Geodude line?
Correct.
No, what
Okay, Graveler then.
Pokemon?
No.
Golem.
Oh, it's Slugma.
Yes, there you go.
Okay, I knew it wasn't Geodude.
I think you missed what the enemy is there.
Which Pokemon
Slugma?
fight?
It's, yep.
I probably have, like, Body Slam on the light or something.
Wow, he actually got that one.
I'm remembering some of these from, like, during the randomizer.
It's doing body slam, not a fire move.
It's gripped by
Oh, you're
Pokemon.
paralyzed though.
Of course.
They're both hanging tough.
I didn't even get to
Now
give
it's
items, I
going
just
to use a fire
realized.
move. Oh no! What?
Oh.
Ah, it raised its special defense.
Oh, it used Amnesia. I was like, I didn't confuse it.
But you're using a physical move anyway, so.
Sparks are flying.
It's crazy that Slugma outspeeds Bayleaf. Like, how?
I know, right?
Whoosh, flamethrower.
I think you're dead here.
Struck home.
Yes, you are.
Yes, it's going down.
Alright, let's see.
So weird that they use like hawk cries for the Chikorita line.
Strategically speaking, I think I want to use this one.
The next Pokemon is ready. Oh, it's Polytoad.
Oh!
You actually got something super effective again.
Oh my god, what if... What? Oh my god, what
I
if you win?
swear to God, I'm not. You can see my avatar's like looking straight up. Even if my eyes were open, I wouldn't be able to see the screen.
But here's the thing. You did
Wow.
a good move.
Well, Whirlpool is garbage damage.
Here's the thing. I've realized that usually up on the C stick is a stab damaging move. I've noticed that trend tends to happen, so that's kind of why I tend to default to it.
Somehow Polytoad outspeeds Slugma. God, this move does shit damage.
What's this?
I'm worried I'll choose something else and it'll be like fucking explosion.
Polytoad can't learn that.
I don't know, man. It's Stadium. Here, this one.
Watch this somehow do more damage.
That didn't accomplish
No.
much.
No.
Its speed is down.
Oh, you made it slower though, but you were already outspeeding
Oh,
it.
that was
so-
that was Icy Wind then.
Correct.
It increased its
It raised its special defense again.
The attack is continuing.
But I
That-
mean...
Repeated action.
But you're gonna kill it on this one, I think.
What?
Uh
Oh, no, remember, you can't see it.
Faint in 3 turns.
Oh, I did Paris song, didn't I?
oh. Yes, you did.
I was like, why?
Don't worry. This is all part of my secret strategy. Just check this out.
Released from that persistent attack.
Check this out.
They're both
Oh,
team tough.
the Whirlpool ended on that turn. That's funny.
Commands are made. The trainer switching
What?
Pokemon.
Haha! You fool!
Watch this thing get obliterated now.
Oh, it's Clefairy. The foe is weak.
It's Clefairy, I'll be fine.
What's next?
Whistle!
That missed.
It actually missed.
Wow.
What
If you hit it with
attack
literally
Pokemon
anything.
which have on the battle?
Here.
Oh
no.
That's the worst thing you could have done.
Oh no!
That's actually the worst thing.
What? What did I do?
Metronome pain split.
I hate my life!
The white
It went from 10 health to 160.
Oh no!
How's that?
You just healed it for half its health.
Worst. That is the worst.
That was actually the worst thing you could have possibly done.
It's fine, he's still gonna die to Paris song.
But Clefairy died.
No one likes Clefairy anyway.
You had such a strong lead, all you had to do was hit Whirlpool again. It's falling apart.
Yeah.
emerges from its Pokeball.
Okay, Polytoad's back.
Correct. Parashong went off, you killed it.
Yay! That was my plan the whole time! To give him a false feeling of superiority and hope!
I love that he knew he had Whirlpool, but he decided to just mess around, and the worst thing happened.
Wait. He has Poliwrath?
He has Poly Whirl. Or
Oh,
Wag.
okay.
No. I know you want to do it again.
You know you
I
have
know you want to do
Parashong.
it again.
I do know where Paris song is.
Wait, Poliwag is faster than Polytoad?
Started raining heavily. What now?
What if this is how I win?
Faint in 3 turns.
I doubt it.
This is how I win.
Oh man, Metronome pain split, that's amazing.
Of all the things to be on C up.
No, that didn't connect.
Oh, it actually missed.
There's the attack. That didn't accomplish much.
Kinda thought he would have swapped considering Paris song.
Oh, the Terror Raid for Venusaur has already started.
Oh, sweet.
I mean, Max.
What?
Is he gonna swap?
The trainer switching.
I mean, okay, good. 'Cause I was about to say.
Oh, it's Mr. Mime.
Ooh, good old Mr. Mime.
2. A light
I think I got punched in the face.
The perish ball
Does that-
countdown is 1.
Does it look like that thing has arms?
Will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle?
I wouldn't know, Blake.
I mean, we told you what it is.
Look, I don't know. This is some weird Poliwag. Let's see. It's Mr. Mime. He probably has Light Screen and Reflect, probably on the bottom and or the left. So I'm gonna do the bottom one because he's gonna die this turn anyway.
How is this Poliwag so fast?
What's this? That did little damage.
He says that. I thought it was a pretty good hit.
It used baton.
That was not light screen.
Pokemon takes over the battle.
I just switch Pokemon now, don't I?
You did baton pass.
If this is Politoed again.
Oh, it's Geodude.
Oh, this might
Oh,
be.
no.
This might be.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
no,
no.
it's fine. It's fine because Paris.
Wait, yeah, that's right, 0.
You had Golem and Geodude on the same team.
We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon. Oh, it's Larvitar.
Oh, if I
Oh,
have,
so
I probably have a ground
Number
move.
of remaining Pokemon.
Battle of the Rock Grounds.
This battle's outcome is still
Let's see.
far from
Where would it probably be? I feel like if I have Earthquake, which is likely, it would probably be up top.
But how likely do you think Larvitar is gonna have?
Oh, actually, this is gonna be resisted. This isn't gonna do much, and it missed
it
anyway.
missed.
But that means he gets another turn.
Oh, oh.
Bam! That worked perfectly.
You one shot it. Wow.
Nice.
I didn't think that one shot. It went for Hyper Beam and missed.
One Pokemon
Easy
remains.
NPC.
It's still raining.
Easy AI.
Oh, it's Macargo. This is
Macargo.
See,
Tips
This
Fedora.
is what
the rain.
this is what I meant by it somehow getting Slugma and Macargo on the same team, even though they're few letters apart.
The car goes fast.
How's that? Oh, it's been poisoned.
Really? All right, die.
But it's quad weak to your Earthquake, so it's just dead.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my fucking god.
That's quad effective. Of course, it gets one shot.
This battle.
Oh wait, I won?
Yeah, you won.
And there goes.
You only have a few
Yeah!
Pokemon left.
I'm Daredevil.
Are you sure, Mr. Metronome Pain Split?
He didn't win all of his battles, to be fair.
But also, I think you held out, you know, a couple of times for Parish Song.
also,
like if it probably wasn't
Jesus
for
Christ,
song.
everything is so bright now because I've had my eyes closed for like 10 minutes.
I mean, there was that one time when the enemy was on 10 HP and all he had to do was Whirlpool, but he swapped and did Metronome, so...
Yeah.
Whoa! I just looked at chat. Apparently, the Legends team leaked the fact that there will be 80 new Megas.
80?
I doubt that's true, but that would be awesome. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Super CJ.
That's more than the amount of Megas that exists now.
Yeah, I need a source on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. Source, please. But like
Oh, hold on.
that would be awesome.
Please, source in the chat.
Source filmmaker.
Get
Yeah,
a source.
There's only...
Just now
there-
imagining the hell of having to find all the different stones.
Thing is, there's only 48 right now, and that's across 2 games.
Yeah, that's almost double. Oh, Solar redeemed a stretch. Okay, I will redeem a stretch. Yeah. Or I will do the stretch.
And Sylvia, where we are not saying that you are not you're not a reliable source. However, the information that you probably could have gotten from may not be reliable.
Yeah.
I mean, people are going to say anything on day one of a new game being out.
I would need it to be something like I would need it to be something like they posted, like the official Pokemon Twitter made a post of something like, when this game comes out, try out the 80 new Megas, and then they deleted it and and put something else up or something.
Honestly, I would not be against them just having the original Kalos starters show up, be normal, and then just get Megas. I'd be fine with that.
I guess, yeah. I also, hope that maybe they don't have the Mega Stones need to be held items anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Whew.
I mean, would you rather it be like a consumable like you have with Pokemon D&D?
I would rather it be like just a key item you have, and as long as you have it, you can Mega Evolve that Pokemon.
I mean, I see them doing that. Like, I do see them doing that because, I mean, you know,
Also,
permanent EXP share and all that, you know.
Also, I just realized that we're actually in the water. I thought this whole thing, I thought we were floating in the sky.
Yeah, I thought so too. The perspective kind of
One of the
kind
biggest
of,
things. One of the biggest things I'm seeing people demand for Legend Z is bringing back the Ghost Girl from that one shopping center.
oh, the one that has a broken walk cycle. Yeah, I get what you mean.
It's not a broken walk cycle. It's meant to be like that.
I know, but I almost get the feeling that it was like someone in the team was just like, huh? That's a funny way for NPCs to move.
I wonder if they'll give Go-Go
Just do that to this one.
I wonder if they'll give Go-Go a new evolution, since Go-Go was the Mount Pokemon in Gen 6, and they're gonna bring back Mountain Pokemons.
And to be fair, Blake, that's probably entirely how it happened. But like, once they gave it to that person deliberately, at the very least. Okay. Whew.
I mean, if I was on the dev team being crunched all to hell and back, I'd try to find, you know, some funny shit, you know.
X and Y was back when they still had decent time periods in between the games, so I don't know if there was crunch.
It would no. I mean,
But at the same time, it was when they first made the jump to 3D, so they had to make all new models from scratch.
True. Anyway, I think we'll end the stream there. We have less than an hour left, and I guess we can take a look at what's in the stadium. Yeah, we have the Little Cup, the Poke Cup, the Prime Cup, and then the Challenge Cup. Also,
Okay.
Challenge Cup is a pre-selected team.
Oh man.
Huh.
I guess the big question now is, are we gonna do the Dark Souls stream tomorrow?
I kind of have a headache from keeping my head up so long. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. I know that I'm not that worried about it one way or the other, because I know that if I do cancel it, you and Rhino are going to spend the day playing Dark Souls 3, so I'm not really letting you guys down on anything.
Yeah, we're also gonna do that on Thursday since we take that day off anyway. And if we can't get Saturday going, we'll do that too.
You guys are just all up in that.
I mean, yeah, it's really fun, and we're also getting close to the end. There's only a couple bosses left before DLC.
Yeah. DLC for Dark Souls 3?
Yeah, it had 2 big DLC expansions.
Oh, I thought you meant like when DLC comes out. I thought I didn't realize you meant DLC that's already out. Okay, I was like, they're putting out more DLC for that?
No, the Elden Ring DLC is out in June though.
Okay, so yeah, basically, so Little Cup is level 5 only, Poke Cup is 50 to 55, and then Prime Cup is everything. And then this battle using 6 for 5 Pokemon, choose 3 out of 6 Pokemon, 4 level classes, get a continue for a perfect match. Okay. I guess we'll jump into what all this is next time then.
You'd have to do a lot of extra stuff in this game to unlock the final boss.
It's not that much. But yeah, whew, that's going to end off today's stream. Tomorrow is potentially Dark Souls. We will see how I feel tomorrow. There is no D&D this week unless we end up doing it Saturday, but no guarantees on that. And Friday is
Crowd control Hat in Time.
Right, yeah. Friday is the Hat in Time crowd control, which I will be spending Thursday getting set up. Alright. Farewell, everybody.
Yeah.